Okay,
Hello.
sorry, it's just having a little boogie.
But you were having a little boogie. It was weird. You didn't say anything.
What do I normally say?
I don't know. Hello.
Oh,
Welcome.
that's after
Whatever.
I finish doing the boogie. I normally do a little
okay.
bit of a boogie and then I get sad and then I say hello.
Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Brick Gods. It is Sunday again. How does this happen? I don't know. Oh look, we moved the camera a little bit so you can see more of us as people. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You would have seen more of my dress last week. It was a nice dress. You still
It was.
But Mum was like, I couldn't see what it was,
Yeah,
so
well.
I'll have to show later.
Yeah.
Right, you're going to look at the PDF. That's what I told you.
I want to go and get drinks.
Drinks.
Well, do you want
we've
to drink?
we've just started a live stream.
We have just
can't
started
go
live
for
stream.
and we've got kids. You can't
We've
just
got
leave
kids.
them. You want to go for a drink?
Yeah, go for a drink.
Right, to the pub we go. Bye, everybody. No,
I will get my drink from the fridge. Do you need a drink?
I have. I'm going to ask you to get one halfway through. Is that going to be an issue?
That's fine.
Okay, cool. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.
I did give him a specific job though. I said, when I do this, you do that, and he's just flaunting the rules, or like, whatever. I know. No listening to me. Right. Hey, we're not the monkeys. I don't know about you, but I'm not the monkey. Oh, we've got new camera people. I don't know if you've noticed. This is all Minark's fault. Also, it's a better camera because I can hold up things to the camera, and like they're like not completely out of focus. And if I do this funky hand thing, then they're even better. So that's exciting. Thanks for the recommendation. I went to put it in my car just after you left, and it like the price, because it was like £30 or something, it went up to like 35, and it wasn't free delivery. And I'm like, what's going on here? So then I waited and it went back. I feel like Amazon mess with you if you've got stuff in your cart and you leave it too long. Maybe it just like thinks, oh well, we'll just bump up the price. Right, so Mini Q was here first, then Coaster Bricks, Emily, and Minahawk is also here. So you're going to work out which bags is for who.
Yes.
That's what you were doing. I did give you a job.
You did.
Mayo's here. Also Polar Bricks. Hello. It was Polar Bricks' birthday this week. Or at least I assume so, because he put a picture of a birthday haul up. He didn't say. I hope he had a good birthday. I started having this music when I saw the notification half an hour ago. So Ian decided that you could listen to more. Also, we weren't really very ready.
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed with myself because I think it was 25 past 8 and I just finished brushing the kids' hair, and I'm like, we don't have time for like a long, because we normally read chapter books. We don't have time for a long story. Let's get a short one. And they picked Greg the Sausage Roll, and I put on the best little voice for Greg.
Did you?
Greg was like, "Hello, everybody," which was fun. And I read the story and got back here for 1:30. So I'm like, go me. That's what I was trying to tell you as you were going, but then I was like, that's not important. If you're, oh yeah, what's the name of the music? I don't know. Ian will have to work that out.
I have no idea. I think so. It's constructed of 3 different songs.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Do you not notice that it changes? There's 3 different ones that it plays. Okay. Anyway.
I've never noticed that.
And so I put them together on an old laptop. So I don't think
you think
I'll
it's
have the
3
original
different
files.
songs all at the same time?
No, one after the other.
What's the initial dum dum?
I don't
Dum
know.
dum. I've never noticed the 3 songs. Well, we're gonna have to just
Okay.
yeah. Okay. I need to listen to it on repeat while I'm cleaning my Lego City just to get it out of my system. Matt has completed his live stream. I'm assuming we're talking about Matt Mellish. Was it a sparkly purple dress? No, it wasn't. It was like orange and it was just a pretty dress. Don't have Pepsi Electric. Is that the blue one that the blue? Oh, you called it Poopsie, which made me giggle. Blue Poopsie. The table is so clean and tidy, and so is this one behind it. Oh, sorry.
Thanks for that.
This one's scratch. Sorry.
You do like to take out people's arms.
Look, that one wasn't that bad.
Duh.
Sorry. Right. Okay. So we're going to be finishing off said build, and this is what we have of it so far. And Ian is just working out what bags we need. I'm going to guess. I finished. Which one was I?
This was you, I think.
Oh, so I get to do 11 to 13.5 is what we're saying, because you've already worked that out.
Possibly.
It seems like you have, so
Yeah.
I'm going for it.
Cool.
Right. 2 Gay Eagles are here. Tuesday, lots of Marvel Lego presents for
And so all going back to the music thing, all 3 of the songs are from YouTube Studio.
you. Yeah.
So I don't know if that keeps a record of what you've downloaded.
Who knows? I've downloaded a lot of ones from there, so
I've not, and it would have been on my account.
yeah. So you can go look.
I will take a look, but
Okay.
I may not work it out.
Carry the arm mangler strikes again. Oh, when is... are you coming to Bournemouth? I really need to see Frankie's arm. I'm slightly concerned, but I think you're all making it up. I think he's fine. I know what you lot are like. Hang on.
Ooh, I've gone too far.
Oh, you did that bit. You did that bit, you did that bit, you did that bit. So what am I on? I'm bag 11. This is all you. Hey, bag 11. Oh, I get to make some chairs. How is everybody? Yeah, how is everybody? I thought someone said something, but they did not. How are you, Ian? Have you had a nice day?
Okay.
We went to B&Q. So we have this problem that we have a shared lean-to type extension. It's not an official lean-to.
It's not an official extension.
It's not an official extension that our neighbours and the people who used to live here did together. And it's leaked pretty much since day one when we moved in.
Yeah.
It's not ideal. Oh, maybe that's why we moved the camera. Look, your head doesn't fit in.
There you go.
Come join us, Ian. Right. I feel like I look weird though, because it's a weird angle. It's like slightly wider. Does it make me look wider? Oh, we should do that again. So yeah, it's leaked pretty much day one. And
You've had 3 attempts at fixing
it's
it.
stressful is what it is to try and fix. At some point we might get it fixed, but...
It has been significantly worse than it is now.
Has it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a bucket, but the bucket gets full. We never remember to empty it, so all the flooring in that room is like essentially toast. Pretty much toast. And so we've decided to get some guttering to like make a thing where the water goes straight from the roof into our sink, so we don't have to remember to empty it. Which, I don't know whether we should spend money on fixing a problem, but not actually fix it. But that's what we did today. We went and got guttering.
It's not much money to buy a bit of guttering.
No, it's true, it's not. So we bought the guttering, but there's one piece that's like the catchy part, which wasn't that long. And
you know all the technical
the catchy part.
The actual gutter.
Yeah, I guess. And then the downpipey bit was longer, and Ian's like, oh, we might need to buy a hacksaw so we can hack the end of it so it fit in the car.
Say a hacksaw.
Well, it's some sort of saw,
Wouldn't be a hacksaw,
you said.
It'd be a coping saw for that.
Weirder, wider. I said wider because I feel like the angle is wider, which is why I did the weird mouth. But you could say weirder as well, I guess. Yeah, so he's like, oh, we might need to buy a saw so we can chop the end off in case it doesn't fit. And I was like, well, let's get out of the car and check it first. Like, our car is clearly long enough.
Yeah.
Like, it
So
wasn't even close.
It was 2.5 metres. So that's what I was worried
There's
about.
definitely more to this screen than what you're showing, I feel. Like, can you... Because well, I reckon if you move it across.
Let me have a look.
I think... Because you're always cut off. And
Nope, that's the edge of the film.
of the webcam.
Edge of the webcam. Otherwise that line there would be green.
Okay, I'll let you off.
Good.
So yeah, Ian was worried unnecessarily, but it was fine. But it was stressful because we got to B&Q like 3:15 and it shut at 4. And we had lots of things that we wanted to get, and the kids were not happy about being at B&Q, and they were quite moany.
They were a little on the moany side.
And then when I got to the car, I was looking at my receipt because after the hot cross bun incident, I was like, I'll check my receipt.
I think we need some backstory to this.
What's the backstory?
So we were buying some,
There's backstory.
what they called, basically like Calyx, but B&Q's version.
Oh, we don't need that. I know what the backstory's going to be now. I don't think we need it.
And so we're looking at them.
We don't need it.
And I'm going, and so we're looking for like a 1x3 unit. And I'm like, what colour is it? And Kay's gone, you just look at the picture. I'm like, well, can you tell just from the picture? Could that be wrong? It's like, no, you just look at the picture.
Yeah, because the picture shows you what the colours are.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that the cupboards came in both white and light grey.
Yeah.
So
apparently looking at the picture wasn't enough.
Oh, I didn't realise that there was a light grey. So yeah, as I'm checking my receipt, it said light grey. I'm like, well, I don't want light grey. So I had to then dash back. I had 8 minutes, the lady informed me as I came through the door. She was like, you've got 8 minutes. I'm like, I'm just returning something. But I wasn't just returning something because I also wanted to go and get the replacement, which was like it's a massive B&Q. It was right far at the back. But I made it with extra time to spare and everything. They didn't have what I wanted to. Well, like, I only got one of the 2 things that I returned. But it was fine. Oh, Emily's been planning her mock.
Good work. It's much easier to work on a mock when you've signed up for a show.
Yes, because you've got a deadline.
Yeah.
So you don't like put it off. You actually think about it. You've got to have something.
Yeah. So your second mock, you get a bit more casual about it. But your first.
So I think what Emily's doing is actually what I wanted to do. You know, is she using the train as the basis? The little Disney train.
I don't know if she's using that actual set.
That's what I wanted to do, is like add more and more onto that. But I never have time to do things I think about.
No.
Because I don't make time. That's the thing. You've got to make time for these things.
You do.
It will be good enough.
Yeah.
It will be fine. Self-doubt is not allowed here. I mean, it is. You can doubt yourself, but we'll all be there. And that's how you grow. You've got to start somewhere. So, it will be fine.
I mean, you know, Gaz took some weird Doctor Who stuff to shows, so you can take anything you want.
Gosh. I've got another one of these bits where I have to push something on. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, try not to injure yourself.
Well, I'm slightly concerned. 1. I'm going carefully. 2. Is that all on? No. Oh, what did I break? What fell off, Ian?
This.
Oh, you know, the thing that actually attaches.
Yeah.
Lame. This is not cool. Not cool at all. Is that right? That's vaguely right. Right, we'll put one on. We'll put... Is it even lined up? No. Oh, that's my fault. Sorry, this is dangerous for my fingers, so I'm just making sure I get it right. 2, 3. Is it on? Is it on?
Not saying anything.
Is it not? Is it in? Is it on? Behave. I don't know if the middle one clicked. How can I tell if it looks vaguely on? That looks on, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Okay. You're so rude. Any snacks tonight? Have we got any snacks in?
Oh, I found a bag with packs of Parma violets in.
Did you?
Up in the Lego City.
Oh.
What?
You clearly don't watch my videos.
No, I don't. So I meant to grab some and bring them down.
Yeah.
Or have you already done that?
No, but I also found that bag.
Oh,
And
okay.
I talked about it on the videos. I'm like, oh, he's got a secret stash of Parma violets.
Yeah, I've no idea where they came from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weird. Never too old for Lego. That's a new name. Welcome in. We are just building the Parisian
I don't think that's true.
street.
I think some of the Lego boxes had an age range on, and they said that once you hit 99, you'll have to stop playing with it.
No, just ignore them.
Ignore the Lego box?
Yes.
What?
Yes, we all do. I build 4+ sets. Oh, I suppose it's plus.
Yeah.
Look, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sure my kids have ignored the box at some point as well. I don't know why I said
Our
my
kids ignoring stuff.
Oh,
Shocking
I know.
news there.
If I said my kids, they're not yours. I don't know why. Taking ownership of their children. Oh, I've just started doing Lego this year and I'm 45 and never had them as a kid. Well, there you go. What was your first set that got you back into it? Or not back into it?
Lego as a kid.
Not back. What was the first set that
Crazy.
got you into it? If it's not back into it, I'll be intrigued. I feel like we should try and guess the set. But then I feel all we know is that you're 45, so I don't feel like we have much to go on. I feel like if you knew the person, you might be able to guess. I don't ever ignore Ian. Do I ignore you? I feel like sometimes you talk to me and I'm not listening. But I
Who
feel
is
like
that?
I feel like it should be obvious that I'm not listening.
Should it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like today when you told me that you'd got spicy chorizo. It was quite funny. I was clearly not listening to him because he went into the shop to get the ingredients for jambalaya, which includes chopped tomatoes, and he arrives at the trolley because I had to get a trolley to get the big box of Lego that I just bought from Asda, and it is a big box. I was worried because I knew it was 3 packages, and she brought that one out first, and I thought they were all going to be that size, but it wasn't so bad. And he's just got chicken in his hands and like the chorizo. I'm like, what about the chopped tomatoes? And he just, instead of like gesturing with it, like, or saying they're in my pockets, he just sort of looks down and goes, like, I don't know, it was just a face you made. And then there's these 2 bulges in like the bottom of your hoodie. And I was just like, that's hilarious. Spicy chorizo, oi oi. Hello, mockheads. You were the mini for a second ago. What happened? I have all...
Tried to get extra tickets, I see how it is.
I have an all Transformers channel and I did Optimus Prime Lego. Since then I've done Jazz and Bumblebee and Shockwave and Grimlock and Soundwave and Megatron and 2 small G.I. Joe sets. Wow, that's a lot of things. We had 2 Optimus Primes that we got. I wanted to do Octopus Prime and Ian said no and gave away one of them and I was sad.
Yeah.
Sad. Meanie.
I am friends, not really. I work with the guy who does pretty much all of the updates to the Transformer Wikipedia page. There you go.
There you go.
That is one of his hobbies, is keeping that page up to date.
He's so cool.
Yeah.
Surprised he has time. Oh, my bucket handle fell off.
Not your bucket handle.
How should I say chorizo? Should I say chorizo?
If you are speaking English, then you should say chorizo. If you're speaking Spanish, then you can pronounce it in a Spanish way. But otherwise...
I mean, what if you're Spanish but you're talking English?
Well, then you've got a weird accent. You'll deal with it.
You switched over to the laptop. There you go.
I feel if you are
Oh, Helen guessed Optimus Prime. Good work, Helen.
Yeah. I feel if you're going to say chorizo in a Spanish accent, then you have to say all foreign words in the accent that they come from. And considering that 30% of the English language is foreign words, that would just make sentences a mess.
I was watching a TikTok or something of someone who, she says, I grew up speaking Spanish, but now I talk mainly English, but there are certain words that I can't say without doing the Spanish accent, and one of them was Colgate. She said, Colgate. Like, can you give me some Colgate?
Does she say it in an Italian accent as
No,
well?
but that is how she said it, Colgate. Maybe she wasn't Spanish, but I don't know what she was.
Okay.
And there was others, but they were all like brand names, and it was funny. Oh gosh, what, I did it wrong. Did I do it wrong? No, I didn't do it wrong. Did it tell me to turn it around? No, it told me to put the thing on. Right, I'm going to have to give away all my Lego builds, but it's therapeutic. What? Why are you going to have to give them away? Yeah, Gaz is trying to get an extra entry into the thingy. Right, no alt accounts. Can anyone edit Wikipedia? Yeah.
Essentially, yes. There's certain, like, anyone can, but then most pages, someone will come along and review stuff, and then once you've done enough, you get to the point where...
They do say Colgate. Colgate.
Gary said, minus the Italian accent.
Colgate. I can't help it. She didn't do it in the Italian accent, I don't think. So I can't remember what there was like 6 of them, and they were all like brand names, I think. And they were all so much better in the accent, I feel.
Is it like in Friends with the cookies?
Oh, Nestle Toolhouse.
Yeah.
Or something. Oh. Yeah. She spent ages trying to... Oh, Friends is great. We love Friends. At what age, like, can kids watch Friends?
Oh, I have no idea.
And would it stand up, or would it be incredibly terrible
I
to
don't
rewatch? Spanglish. I just got the Spotify thing, but I'm going to wait to do it when I can go live. Well, there you go. Why am I here? The stop motion animator. Oh look, it's never too old for Lego. Are you friends?
So I need to do bags 14 and 15.
Yes, you do. Do you think these people...
And there are 2 bag 14s and 2 bag 15s, so this is just stupid.
Oh, you're doing 14 and 15?
Yeah.
How are you going to do that when I haven't done any of this stuff?
I'm hoping it's mainly over here.
Oh, but you're not sure?
No.
Okay. So, new people, how did you find us? Out of interest. Because I'm just intrigued. I've had an Instagram reel go really well for me this week. And last week, but it's hit over 500,000 views, which is ridiculous. And I'm kind of... I'm all happy about it, but at the same time, it's completely killing my Instagram feed. So I can't see what else is going on, because it's just like, this person liked it, this person liked it, this person liked it. Like, if someone sends me a message, well, unless it's an actual message, which is separate, I can't see it. So if someone comments on something that I want to actually reply to, it's really hard. Yes, the Exorcist cat, that's the one.
So when you say how do they find us, you mean as in...
No, not what do you think of us. How
Yeah.
how do you find us? Are we okay?
A little annoying at times.
Yeah, you're a little annoying. Sorry, but you are. I love you.
Yeah.
I heard the June Ornithopter is hard to do on a live stream, so you may want to reconsider it. Good catch there, Gordon.
I think doing Technic sets on live streams is just stressful, because it's really easy with a Technic set
to mess up and not be able to fix it easily. Or not know.
Yeah, then that's in the guts of the mechanism, and then you come to move it and it just doesn't work.
Brickapix is how Gordon ended up here. Thank you, Brickapix. I miss Brickapix.
She's still around.
I know. I see her on Facebook. She sent me a reel this morning. It was, I think he won Britain's Got Talent, the ventriloquist, and he said he was around his nephew's house and he opened the Harry Potter book, and then he's like, Harry Potter, but obviously like not moving his mouth, and he like kept doing it, and like Harry Potter came out looking Harry Potter, and then he threw him back in the book. Apparently the kid did not sleep for like 3 weeks. That's what he says. Like, it's obviously part of the show, but it was fun.
Have you seen the story? It's this like this guy's mother-in-law starts reading The Exorcist.
Is it a book?
Yeah, it's a book. She's like, I just couldn't do it. It was the scariest thing I've ever read. It's evil. Like, I threw it into the sea. So he goes and buys another copy, puts it under the tap, and then puts this wet, soggy book on her nightstand.
Oh, dear.
That's the kind of thing you should do to your mother-in-law.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Messing up is fun. It lets you know you're not a full robot. Partial robot.
Yeah.
Leah was being a robot today, and I was like, this is good, because if I tell her to do something and she's a robot, she'll actually get on and do it. So I'm thinking, can we initiate
that's
robot?
not how robots normally work.
It's a bit like, no, it is. But I'm like, can we initiate robot mode when it's tidy time? Because then she'll actually get on and do it. Because I think Hayden's getting fed up of her not actually tidying.
Yeah. It's like the robot vacuums. You've seen that where they're like caught on a small ledge, and the error message you get on your phone is, I'm at a cliff. It's like, you're a bit over dramatic there, aren't you?
As long as they do tow it, like, do you remember when Claire and Ali's one committed suicide?
Yes.
They forgot to clean the sensors, and it just jumped down the stairs. It's like, goodbye, cruel world. They got a new one out of it though.
Yeah.
So, even though it was quite clearly their fault. I did send you an instant message. Oh yeah, I failed. I think I went to sleep and then forgot that was theirs. Sorry. I'm really bad at replying to messages at the moment because it's school holidays, so I don't think to look at things. I just hanging out, chilling, ignoring my children, hoping that they'll play by themselves and let me just sit. The thing is, if I say anything about it at school, they'll try and make me do it, and I don't really want to get more involved with school than I already am, because they wouldn't pay me, and I quite like money. I quite like being able to afford to eat and stuff.
It's a bonus, isn't it?
It is. Oh, he's been making a Technic solar system. Is that what are they called? There's a special word for those, the things that spin round. Is it one of those?
Yeah, what's it? I can't.
Yeah, Gordon will know.
Yeah, Gordon will.
We love having Gordon here. He says if you're trying to learn as much as you can, everyone that talks to me says I'm the smartest Lego fan they know. Mayo, stop lying. Where did I read it? Oh yeah, he says I'm trying to learn everything I can from all the good Lego people. No, I've just been on everyone's lives. I was going to be like flattered then that we're good Lego people. Are we good Lego people? Yes. The answer is yes, we are.
Okay.
Do you not think you're good? I think you're good.
I don't know.
You're quite good at Legoing. Oh, Axel's here as well. Welcome, welcome. Oh, there you go. I mean, content is fun. Everyone likes content. What keeps us away from like the boring telly programmes? Like, can you imagine still having to watch EastEnders? Sorry to anyone who watches EastEnders, but like every time I ever catch a glimpse of it, which is not often, I'm just like, this is such a sad programme that always seems exactly the same. Neighbours, on the other hand, I won't have a terrible word said about, because Neighbours is quite clearly the best. Who's going to die, Ian? Who's going to die? They were like, one person's going to die, and then did they tell us? No. Left it on a cliffhanger. So mean.
They.
Yeah. Not impressed. Actually, what I do know is people ask me why I know so much about Lego, and my response is I'm a Lego historian because I'm a Lego bookworm. Let's say this twinkle represents all of the psychokinetic energy in the New York area. This sounds very sciencey.
I think it's Twinkie, not Twinkle. just.
I can still see Twinkle. Okay, that's one big Twinkie. We don't have Twinkies in this country.
Yes. Is that Ghostbusters 2, that quote?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought it was talking. Oh, it's from Ghostbusters.
Yeah. I'm just trying to work out 1 or 2. None of the others count as far as I'm concerned as Ghostbusters.
Mayo's happy to see a city update. It's not the most.
When did you do the city update?
In my last video.
But when did you film the footage for it?
When you were working on Friday.
Okay, so it includes all the stuff I did with the Indiana Jones set.
It does. I didn't get very close to it, to be fair.
Did you not?
No.
Yeah, I can't be bothered getting in that standing hole.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, no, you can kind of see it quite fine from because you get the better view from further away.
Yeah.
You know roughly what you've done.
Yeah.
But I was like, this is a city update. I'm going to call it a city update. It's also a Lego room update, so I feel like it's 3 in 1.
A 3 in 1?
Because we have 3 Lego rooms. So.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Lego Team Beer here. Welcome, welcome. You can't deny that to have a LBB Bods sandwich, you need mayo. I don't like mayo in sandwiches. I don't like mayo at all, actually. Sorry.
That's true.
It's not. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
You don't like mayo. I will tolerate mayo in a sandwich, like a shop bought sandwich, because I'd rather have a sandwich that I don't have to make than a mayo-free one.
Yeah.
But I would prefer a mayo-free one.
No,
I prefer it to like a chutney or a flavoured mayo than a straight-up mayo. So.
I can occasionally cope with spicy mayo. So I had...
Oh, like a coronation chicken you don't mind?
Yeah. I had some... What was it? Sushi, and that came with a spicy mayo, and that was...
I also
passable.
feel like Ian bought sushi from the reduced section. I just think it's a dangerous thing to do. Just buy also when you buy reduced stuff from, I don't know if it's every Tesco or just our one, but it's not reduced enough for me to worry.
Some stuff doesn't get reduced much at all.
Okay.
But I don't. So our Tesco's has the cold food bit, and then they have the other section where there's reduced, and that's barely reduced, that stuff, which is obviously because they don't care about selling it before a sell by date. They just want to move it off the shelves a little
Right.
bit.
I'm not a fan. I'd rather pay full price and have when you go out and you buy 6 packs of a six pack of pork pies. I'm just don't do that because I'm not going to eat 6 on one day. Just buy the normal.
I've seen you eat 6 on one day.
I have not eaten 6 pork pies on one day. That's too many. 2, maybe 3.
Just 5.5.
No, that's too much pork pie. The chat's going fast today. Apparently, compared to Transformers World, everyone there is cutthroat. Lego people are angels or angles. I don't mind either. I think we're angels. Apart from Ian, he's me. Love you. Stop
Maybe
putting me in
fallen
sandwiches,
angel.
people. I don't go in sandwiches. I thought that was Spengler you were quoting. I don't know who Spengler is. Is Spengler one of the Ghostbusters people?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, someone on Instagram is apparently modularising this set. Interesting.
By splitting it in half and somehow doing back to back, or making it essentially just twice as deep.
It is a very shallow set.
Yeah. But if you make it twice as deep, then that's a huge set.
Yeah, and also, what would you put? There's detail in it enough. I don't feel like I haven't really looked at the back, but I don't know. I think it's good enough. And this will go quite nicely, at the back of your street or whatever, or your city.
Yeah.
So I think it's fine. Pork pies. I feel like pork pies aren't as good as they used to be though, because I feel like they've taken away some of the the jelly part, and I like the jelly part.
I don't like the jelly
I know
part.
not everyone likes the jelly part. Wrong people like you, but I like the jelly part. I did see the September band pieces. Are we definite about those? It feels a very themed one, but it's quite exciting. There's the yeah. Do you want to see here? I saved it as a picture on my phone.
Go on then.
If I buy a Lego set that Lego doesn't make, is that taboo? That would not be a Lego set. That would be a
Russian girl group.
what? It'd be a
Oh no, that was Tattoo. I don't know Taboo.
Taboo's the game you play. I can't think what the game is. Did I save it on my phone?
Are you just lying to me now? Is that what
Maybe.
we're saying?
I thought I saved it. Maybe I saved it as a post. Oh, I hate it when you have to try and find saved things. Saved. Oh, I don't know what I did with no. Sorry. I don't know what I did with it.
I can't believe you'd lie to me like that.
Sorry. I might have right clicked it and saved it. Because you can do a screenshot. Sorry. I'm just going to get my phone out again. So that will be in saved pictures as opposed to screenshots. Where would I find saved pictures? Save. There, look, I saved it. So you've got it's all dreams torsos.
Oh, okay.
And dreams faces.
Right.
And dreams. It's just
Did they make too many?
It's very
dreams
dreamsy, yeah. And then there's a Z blob, and then there's a navy blue spaceman logo.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
yeah. They're useful if they got hungry in a pinch. They could just eat their hats. Whose hats? What?
Pork pie hats.
Oh, fajitas. Why are we talking about fajitas? Oh my god. Why are we always eating? Don't eat Lego. No, don't eat Lego. Lego is not for eating. I've tried. I have a video about it somewhere. That are larger than quite a few Lego. Oh, I don't like swallowing pills. I always have to. You just like gone weird. Not even a drink. I'm like, no, I need a drink. And I don't like the taste of some pills as well, like the chalkiness and stuff. At what age do you start taking pills? Like, because Calpol, obviously you can just take paracetamol as you get older.
I remember as a kid being out in Spain, and I think we got ear infections because that's just what happened some years, and ear infections are stupidly painful.
Mm-hmm.
But I think
Love how you tell me that like I don't have experience.
yeah. Other people might have been lucky and never had an ear infection.
Oh.
It's not all about you.
Okay, sorry. Forget that they're there. Just chatting to us.
Yeah.
This is our little chit chat time, isn't it?
But so like I remember like my parents having to go out and buy paracetamol tablets, and trying to get my sister to take them was awful. Like I think they ended up having to cut each tablet into quarters and have it. And so I don't know how old she was.
They not just get Calpol,
Must have
aren't they?
been maybe about 10. I don't know. I think you can get essentially. Didn't we get really odd looks about the whole Calpol thing?
When? What? Huh?
We took Leah like ended up dislocating her elbow.
Oh, shoulder, I think it was.
Was it? I thought it was her elbow.
It might have been her elbow.
So we
Whilst
took her to a
explaining.
clinic and stuff, and we were explaining. Like at one point, they were trying to work out how much paracetamol she should have.
Yeah, they're like, what does she weigh?
And so we told her how much we would normally give her from Calpol, and he was shocked. Like, and it's because their equivalent of Calpol is something like twice the strength that ours is,
right.
and so therefore, like 10 mil of whatever they have would have been a ridiculous amount to give to a toddler.
Yeah.
But that's how much Calpol you'd give.
Yeah. So they probably start on like the 6+ stuff. What do we have for dinner? Oh, we had jambalaya.
Jambalaya. Yeah, considering how much you complain about other people not saying what they're eating for dinner, you very rarely mention what we eat for dinner.
Sorry, Frankie told me to wait for him, so here he is, and it's just the one really strong arm. Which arm did I actually lose? Is he really across the face? Is it an important arm? Oh, okay. So fan-made Lego sets that aren't actual Lego, like via re-brickable type things, but with the actual pieces.
So there's like 3 different kind of categories, aren't there? There's they're Lego sets, they're Lego pieces, but not Lego sets. So that's either you get the pieces and do it yourself through re-brickable, or things like Brickmania.
Oh, Gordon's recommending Fun Hole and Fantasy. We've never been offered a Fun Hole set. It feels like everyone gets offered them, so I feel sad.
So then you've got companies that make their own bricks.
Why is that not?
And they can be of... So some of them are good, some of them do infringe on Lego patents. So the standard Lego brick isn't under patent anymore, but some of the more complex pieces are. And so some companies are a bit dodgy there. And it's really hard to tell which ones are good and which ones aren't. And then you've got companies like Lepin, which I think is now completely shut down.
I just find that there's enough Lego that I don't need to venture for these things.
What I would say is, I think it's Blue Bricks.
Which is the German one.
It's the German one. If you go to their website, they do their own sets, which are quite good. I've seen some of those. But on their website, they're also a seller for a lot of other companies.
Right.
And I think those are the more reputable ones. So that includes things like Kobe and stuff.
Yeah.
So that might be a good way to work out whether it's from a reputable company or not.
You see all the ones on like Temu and stuff. They're not reputable, I would say.
Yeah.
They're probably just stealing people's ideas.
Yeah. As we say, the quality does differ. So I know Fun Hole, although we've never been offered Fun Hole. Other people talk about it has a much stronger clutch power, which in some cases is what you want.
Can you just wait until I've done this?
Okay.
I'm a bit chatty.
Yeah.
And I'm a bit noisy.
You are.
One more. I'm almost there. Oh, Frankie's been left with a good arm. Carol.
So more clutch power obviously means it's less likely to fall apart when it's on display or if you're moving it and stuff. But it means if you make a mistake during the build, it's more difficult to take it apart to fix it. And if you want to break down the set as well, it's a lot more difficult. So
right. So, but if you don't break it down.
Yeah.
Break it down.
So Lego has a very specific clutch level that they aim for, and then they have a much softer clutch on Duplo, because they know that toddlers will struggle to pull normal Lego bricks apart, so they intentionally make it easier for Duplo sets.
Our children aren't strong enough to open the spinny dry.
Right.
Which is a slight issue, given that I've now put them in charge of using the spinny dry.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd...
For anyone who's not aware, the spinny dry is Carrie's name for the tumble dryer.
I mean, it's obvious, right? Spinny dry. It's quite self-explanatory.
It could be the kind of whirligig clotheslines that you have outside. That could also be referred to as a spinny dry.
No, clearly that's called a whirligig. Well done. I like it. I don't like those though, because I feel like I'd like a straight line. Lego knockoff brands can vary greatly in quality. Whether or not it's okay to get them is up to the individual, but it's a cheap way to get long out of print Lego designs. Yeah, okay. Blue Bricks do Star Trek. Madlib's here, by the way. That means Fab must have finished. Hope she had a good stream.
If that or he just got bored and wandered off.
There's that too. Has Carrie traumatised you? It's putting me off going to Thorpe Park. Sorry about that. It's going to be fine. Oh, Pandemonious Panda is here. Welcome.
Hello.
How
Not
are
seen you in a while.
Did you sign up for Brick World? We are not going.
No.
Just to let you know, in case that affects your decision. Fab was sad when I told her. I'm sorry. So I had fun hanging out with you. I'm like, yeah. She said you'll have to come over to one in Europe.
Yeah.
As for sets made out of Lego bricks but not released as a set by Lego, they're fine. Same with using rebrickable. Yeah, exactly. Don't glue your bricks. No, unacceptable. Although there is Le Glue. If you do want to do it, Le Glue is apparently like a water-soluble adhesive. You can glue them and then you can change your mind later.
Yeah.
And it's fine. And I think Le Glue is a great name.
Yes.
For it. Fans of the toad in my stop motion will be pleased to see that he's doing well. After all, he is a stunt toad. He looks dead as a dodo. Poor thing. You squished him good. I was sad.
Were you?
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
Do you get emotionally attached to
Apparently so.
random stuff?
You know me, that's the wrong size. That's the wrong size.
That's what she said.
My old car had a softer clutch. Interesting to know. I can't get that central. What is going on? No, that's fine. It's not meant to be central.
I understand why you can't do it then.
Yeah. Hey, what? Mary Poppins is involved. Mary Poppins step in time. Mary. Why? Where did Mary Poppins come from?
I've no idea.
Oh, Spinny Spinny Dry Dry. It's obvious, but it's yeah. Spinny Spinny Dry Dry Dry. Spinny Spinny Dry Dry Dry. Spinny Spinny Dry Dry Dry. Yeah, it really does. I see what you're saying there. What? Tech used glue on his mock? I don't feel like he did he? I wasn't watching. Unacceptable. Yeah. It's expensive. It's far away. It was stressful leaving my kids. And I have a job that I can't easily get out of.
One day you might have to get a proper job.
Have you been reading my messages to Lego TV?
No.
Oh, okay.
But if you had a proper job...
No, I'd have annual leave.
Then we'd have annual leave and enough money to go to more Lego shows.
Oh no. Oh no. Did you want to see the message? No. Full disclosure. I'll let you read it. Oh, Gordon was helpful enough to send it there.
Yeah.
Don't make me get a real job. I'm not a real boy. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I don't want a real job. I would like the money that goes with it, but I was telling Mark about it, like when you come out of university and you go straight into like a high-tech job that pays a decent salary, and then you get made redundant and you want a part-time job that pays the same amount per hour. It's really not easy.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I was worth this at one point. Why am I not worth this anymore?
Yeah.
I need a... That's the one I need.
Got a brick separator.
Brick separator. No, I didn't need a brick separator. I needed a 2x2 with a bit missing. An L-shaped brick. I need a brick. Oh, yours is getting tall. What have you made? Oh, you've got like a...
Nothing that exciting. I've got a toilet and some sinks in the bathroom.
Let me see your toilet.
That's weird.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
It's a decent toilet. There's multiple Frankensteins, but no account comes up with pictures of Transformers. I love that you don't know that your own username. I suppose once you've made it and you log in,
yeah.
Like if you put a number at the end, remembering that number, because quite often you'll go, I want this, and it'll go, that's not available, how about this? And you go, yeah, whatever. And then you don't remember what it was, if it's not significant to you.
I always find one of your email addresses.
Yeah, because I've got 83 at the end, but I was born in 84.
Yeah.
And you're like, why is this? And I'm like, that's just what it offered me.
I kind of assumed it had gone, well, this is your date of birth,
No.
and therefore we'll add that on the end.
No. It just offered me 83, and I went, yeah, okay. Didn't really think, I should add 84 because it's more significant, so... No, not the smartest. Lego TV are coming out with their own round of beans. Is that true? His trophy. Oh, did you see his trophy? So he got it engraved, but they spelt the word wrong. And so I messaged him, like, are you aware that this is misspelled? And he's like, no, because I don't think he actually got around to giving it out. So he's like, well, now I can take it back and get my money back. Whether or not he will or not, I don't know. But
I can't find a piece. It's annoying me.
What piece are you looking for? I'll help you.
Glass to go in here.
If you check the bags. Check the bags, Ian. It's not in there.
You think it's not in there?
No, check the bags.
What bag am I on?
It's not in there. I'm 100% sure it's not in there.
Okay.
You're on 14 and 15.
Yeah.
Now it's stuck in my head. Do you want me to check your bag for you?
There it is.
Told you. Can you take this away? Take it away, Ian. Let's do it right, Oh, you see, I thought I'll just point it out. Like, are you aware that it's spelled wrong? Because I didn't figure it wasn't his fault, and like knowing is better than not knowing. Maybe I don't know. I just like pointing out people's errors. I try not to, but like I don't know if I was brought up to do it or whether it's just because I'm good at spelling. I value it, especially with names. Like I hate it when people get people's names wrong. I feel like you should really try your hardest on names. But yeah, and not every time Greg adds an S to Burrows, I don't know if you saw me on Friday. I was like, not again. And I know he's doing it just to wind me up. He's like, oh, it's the Burrows family. No, it's not the Burrows family. They're the Weasleys. In fact, he's got a tiny bit of information, and it's just not enough.
I remember seeing a thing about sign writers, and a lot of sign writers will offer like a spell check service, and it's like it's an optional thing that you have to pay for, and it's like what that means is a lot of people say no, I don't need that because I'll just spell it properly. I'm not paying extra.
Yeah.
And then you've got sign writers who are writing signs that they know are spelt wrong, but have gone, but the person hasn't paid, so I'm not allowed to tell them it's spelt wrong.
Silly, isn't it? I don't think I could do it.
No.
And like cake makers as well. It's like, is this what you actually want to write on the cake? Yes, it is. Are you sure? 100%. This does feel a bit flaky at points here. I'm not sure. The room is looking fabulous, thank you, Trevor. You're always very kind about our room. We've had a little help from Renark last week, and I'll credit Tech with helping us as well because like we were on stream with him.
We did a lot.
We did a lot on that stream, and also he's like, "Oh, that's not tidy," even though he's in no position to talk after he showed us his room, but he's like, "Well, I don't think that counts as tidy," so then I did something about it, whereas I would have probably just left it as it was. So he got all those boxes out, which was good. So yeah, sometimes just hanging out with some friends gets you a little bit further. And like having a nice tidy space to not worry, like it clutters your mind if it's not tidy. And it's really hard to then get on and do other things. So it is important. Freakenstein, there we go. It just says Freakenstein. There's no 7-8 on there at all. My filter isn't quick enough to not pick people up. To not pick people. Oh,
when
okay.
they make a mistake.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh no, whoops. Why do the Weasleys have such a messed up house? We were theorising this on London Calling, that maybe they had a small house and then they kept having children, and so they just kept like adding on magic, and maybe they weren't very good at magic to start with. I don't know. Like,
so This is one of the things that's stupid about Harry Potter. Is
Because
that
they've got
at
magic and everything can be perfect.
no point do they ever explain kind of what the limitations
Yeah,
on
what you're
magic
allowed
are.
to do and what you're not.
So it's like, if you can use magic to do the washing up, why on earth do you have slaves?
Yeah.
It makes no sense whatsoever. But it's just never explained.
Let's hope we've got 2 of those because I can't be able to pick it. It's a 1 by 1, so it might be okay. Oh, that's not it.
Yeah. Isn't it that he has quite an
Emily's got
important
donuts.
job in the
Donuts.
ministry?
Yes.
And so therefore you'd assume he gets paid well. But then why do they need to get paid at all if they can just use magic for everything?
Yeah. It is a confusing world, isn't it?
Mm.
I don't think they do explain it in the book either.
Yeah.
Because you've obviously not read the book. You've read one book, haven't you?
I read the first book, went, yep, that's a children's book, and so I didn't bother reading any others.
You can read a children's book. I'm quite enjoying quite a lot of...
read a children's
Okay.
book.
You're like, I'm an adult now.
It's a bit one-dimensional and simplistic, and
Well, you only read the
not
first
for
one.
me. Yes.
Anywho, I am enjoying reading. We just finished the BFG. I'm sure I read the BFG as a child, but I didn't quite remember exactly what happened. But the David Walloons books I've never read, so I'm enjoying those.
Yeah.
We've got Codename Bananas is our next one. I don't know. I should really check if it's got any like things that die in it because I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, hello. Have I missed like a whole section of stuff out? Yes. When did I miss that? Did I miss it? No, I haven't missed it. Oh, maybe I missed it before that. Do you think it's important that it goes 2x4s and then 1x4s and then 1x8?
No.
Well, I'm going to do it right because you know me. Do not read Animals of Fatherwood, yeah. Do not watch it either. Thing is, like, I doubt they'll ever get to Animals of Fatherwood because there's so much like on YouTube for them to watch.
Really? I watched it.
Fab's here. Welcome. You watched it because you're weird. Like, did you not have anything else to watch?
Not really.
You watch a lot of telly when you work. I assume you don't watch it when you're at work. It's only when you're at home.
Yeah.
Why is that?
So, because I don't listen to music, just working in silence is weird.
Oh, you're saying
So
because when you're in the office you hear other people.
Yeah, there's other stuff going on, so it doesn't feel weird.
Right.
So therefore I put the telly on, and so that's why I put stuff on that I'm not really that bothered about watching. It's like it's something that I've seen before normally.
Yeah.
Because it is literally just for background noise.
But when you're working from home, you've got the background noise of the children running around like crazy loons.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that not a thing?
No.
How am I finding the clearer space? I mean, you saw in my video that my children immediately set up an office in it.
Yes. And now it's not clear anymore.
Well, it's got that which we brought down, but
yes.
that needs a home. Right. What I don't understand is Lego gave us Harry Potter and then the Lord of the Rings and things like that, but why not the TV Vikings? That would be amazing. Well, they've done some Viking stuff, but it's not like from the series.
As in,
they can't use magic to make something out of nothing, is what Gaz reckons. And
well, they can and they do. It's whether is there something that says that they shouldn't?
They're not. They're not. He's not well paid either. He's not that high up in the Ministry of Magic.
Oh, is he not?
No. Do not read Animals. Yeah, just playing Animal Crossing. There we go. I still haven't think that. They could still build a proper house. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand people who don't listen to music. I don't know why. I don't go out of my way to listen to music while I'm working and stuff, but I enjoy music. And I'm like, how can you not? But you're not overly bothered, are you?
I listen to music when cooking.
Yeah.
Because it gives you kind of a cadence, so you know if it's been a couple of songs. So we do a lot of stuff in the air fryer. Right. So you like put the air fryer on for 20 minutes, and during that time you occasionally just open it and shake it. And so by having songs playing, it's like, oh, I've gone through a couple of songs since I last shook it.
Shaking like a Polaroid pitch. Every time they say that, you could shake it.
Sure.
But I think it would be too dangerous for me to cook with music because I'd chop my fingers off. I'd be dancing. I'm a dancer. Is everyone working tomorrow on the bank holiday? No. Bank holiday is time off. Whoops. Ah! Sorry. There was some frustrated noises there.
Yeah.
Well, like, it shouldn't happen. Why is it connected by one stud only and not really connected at all? Is that... Oh, this is... Barely connected. Barely. Not like a bear, but...
Oh, okay.
Oh, water chip down. I want someone to build a desktop Lego maker, like a waffle press, so I can make bricks with recycled plastic. That is interesting. Like, okay.
So, I mean, Lego have tried using recycled plastic, and it doesn't work.
Why didn't it work? Did they say why didn't it work?
It just wasn't up to the quality they needed. But, like, yeah, if you could actually shred plastic and put it into a mould and press it down, why does that not work?
I don't know. What doesn't work? Oh, just what's another piece I need? Give me a clue. What you...
It doesn't fit. I think maybe I'm just using the wrong size piece.
Okay.
It's okay.
So it's not my fault?
No.
Cool. I like it when it's not my fault.
Yeah, so if you could
Someone
shred
did give
the
us
plastic
a...
into pellets small enough and then kind of compress them down into bricks, that would kind of work.
But someone at Bricktastic gave us a 3D printed brick.
Yeah.
So that's doable.
It is.
But I think it would be a lot of effort to 3D print a whole set, right?
It'd be, yeah, the time it would take would be ridiculous.
Fab's not ignoring anyone, she is building / lurking. What are you building? You finished off your set. What was she building on her set? On her stream. I can't remember.
Is it something Harry Pottery?
Probably.
I don't know.
It's Nicole was building the Great Hall, I don't know. But I dropped a piece, where did it go?
On the floor.
There it is.
Good work.
Oh, that's the wrong piece. I dropped 2 pieces. Okay, where's the other one? Did you see a piece anywhere? Did you move your chair? Have you stolen my piece?
I've not picked any pieces off the floor.
No, but... Did you? Oh, where did it go?
What are you looking for?
One of these. It's not ideal, is it?
No.
It's got to be down here somewhere. It's not like there's many places for it to hide these days either, because we tidied. Is it under here? Okay, that one will just be...
We'll survive.
Just a heat press, same way Lego does it, but on a small scale. I have enough Lego that I don't feel the need to create my own Lego bricks. And I'd probably burn myself, knowing me. The Disney 100 animation characters frame. Oh, not Harry Pottery. There you go. Is that the one? Yeah, I know that one. I have that.
The one where you want the character, but
yeah, but I don't care. But I think the girls will like the set, so or Breakfast Club will like the set, but I don't feel like I love Breakfast Club enough to give it to them. I need to see when I get to Breakfast Club who our new regulars are.
Right.
Because I feel like it changes every year. And obviously we've lost some people. Because year 6.
Them. Be more careful.
Well, year 6 have moved on.
Forgotten all about you.
Yeah, well, pretty much. They forget about me pretty quickly, I'm sure. I'm not that exciting. People have turned plastic bottles into filament rolls for 3D printers. Oh, that sounds cool. Matt is struggling with the Technoset. I wouldn't be able to do it on that lack of sleep. Yeah, start with the Technoset, don't finish with the Technoset. It's like we tried at university to do a 24-hour Disney movie watch-a-thon, And we went, oh, we'll start with the rubbish ones. That didn't work, we just fell asleep. Didn't go well.
Which were the rubbish ones?
I think like Bambi and stuff. Like,
yeah, okay.
Not the big, I don't know, Bambi's quite a slow and...
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with Bambi, obviously, we like Bambi, but it's not one that's going to keep you awake.
It's not got a lively song.
No.
Is it?
Oh, Zizi's here. Welcome, welcome. I don't know what that was.
No.
Just a little bit of noise. I'm building the floor. The floor.
I'm building a bed.
Oh. Let me see your bed. Let me see it properly. What colour is it? Why do they always make it like navy? Is that a standard bed cover size? Colour?
I don't know.
Who can guess what colour our bed covers are? I think it's an easy guess. It's also a random question.
It is.
We've got fun bed covers, I feel. Because I feel they're not too girly. There's no flowers and things. It's geometric shapes.
Okay.
Pattern. Do you not think?
I don't care.
What, if we had like flowery girly bedding, would you be
Really
alright?
wouldn't
Would you be
care.
alright?
Of course I would.
I got it for you. I was like, I don't want Ian to have something too girly.
I really don't mind.
You don't realise these sacrifices I make for you. I really wanted to go. I don't want girly bedding. I'm also fine with it, to be fair. What would you class as too girly?
If it's got like extra like silk frilly bits or something, that's not allowed.
Like chintzy.
I don't care what the pattern is, but if it's got extra useless bits, then
would
it's
they not be
allowed.
fun to twiddle?
No.
You're not a twiddler.
No.
It's purple. Yeah, it is purple. Well done.
How did anyone guess that?
I don't know how they would get that.
Yeah.
I keep my favourite colours. I mean, to be fair, you can see my bed covers because it's in one of my thumbnails.
There you
They're poor parents. Do you know where you last had them? Hang on, what did we lose?
go. For children.
What children?
You lost for children.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I didn't actually lose them officially. Like they
unofficially
no,
lost.
they moved on. They went home and then they went for summer holidays and now they're going to a new school. You've only seen Tiago build this. Tiago's built this. Interesting. Did they send them to land people this time? I feel like they shouldn't do that with exclusive sets.
No, I don't. I suppose it depends, though, because if they're still selling the same amount, they're then giving extra ones to land members.
Yeah, but
But
they're worth a lot. I
they're-
feel like it's quite a high value item to give. But
they
then they
give
can't
stupidly
sell it,
high
technically,
value
can
stuff.
they? They can. They would.
Of course they
might.
can. If it was found out that they could get kicked out of LAN, but obviously it's not illegal for you to sell something that you've been given through work. And legally, being in LAN and doing set reviews is work.
Gordon's saying, is the gift for purchases being sent to LAN a new thing? I feel like I haven't seen that much in the past.
Happens every so often.
Yeah. What's in one of Sam's videos, he was saying that one of the perks of being a Lego employee, like in the Lego store, was you got every single gift with purchase. But now I think they've changed it so you don't get the like exclusive ones.
Right.
But what are our thoughts on this set? Trevor's asking so far. So I don't know if you were here last week, Trevor, but I've got a
Still scarred
ouchie
from last week.
from last week because I went to push this section on, and then this entire building collapsed and took a chunk out of my finger. As with most Bricklink designer programs things, there is definitely questionable stability in places. I also don't like the way that they've designed it so only one person can build. I feel like you need to always think about Lego couples or Lego families, or just make it convenient to build a section at a time.
Sticker 11, please.
Sticker 11, because if you're trying to build this whole thing, it's going to take up this much space the entire time you're building it. Whereas if you built just this section, you can then go put that somewhere else. You don't need as big a build space if it's modular. But, perfection. Oh, don't look at that. It's not perfection. Actually, I'm not happy. I thought it was perfection, and then it wasn't perfection. Oh,
Okay.
Is it good enough? It might be stuck now. Oh, I found a corner. Stop making me feel guilty. I'm sorry, Frankie. I didn't mean to, but it's your own fault for being a maniac. That's what I've decided.
For the new people to the channel, we went to Legoland with Gaz and Frankie, and Carrie took a... Well, Carrie just mauled Frankie's arm.
Only a little bit, and it was self-defence. Self-defence, Ian. Self-defence. Oh, it's good to see people capitalise lamb, otherwise I'd confuse it for Ian. Yeah, Mayo finds every time he sees your name, or lamb, he thinks it's you.
Yeah.
Or the other way around.
I often think it's me, and I get confused why so many people are trying to get into me.
Oh, so wrong. Trevor, is your PFP the Disney camera? PFP, is that the thing? It's Trevor's videos camera. I didn't hurt anyone. I did, but I didn't mean to. Sorry. At least I know that I didn't ruin the top. Like, I don't have to feel bad about that. Oh, I'm building is this going to be a pool table, do you reckon? Looking at it, it looks like it might be a pool table. Let's see, shall we? Is it going to be a bed? I don't know. Only time will tell. If you're British, I'll guess Legoland Windsor.
Yes.
That is the only Legoland in this country. So we did not go far for it.
No.
Right. What am I doing? I'm building. I'm building. Thank you, Ian, for sending me this Lego set to review. Hey, Ian, stop sending people stuff.
Sorry.
This is why I have to buy so much Lego, because you're always sending it out for other people.
That's it.
Please review this and feed back to me. I don't care. Thanks.
Yep. I pay as much attention to the reviews as Lego does.
You moved on to set. Are you sure that that's the one you want? Have you checked ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
It continues around here. Oh no, that's yours, isn't it?
Ian!
Sorry.
Oh, ow.
Ow.
Sorry. But like, that's mine, and that's so cool.
It's really not.
Taking it all off. I am so cross with you right now.
Sorry. It just kept going.
Well, don't. That's the
you
point.
should build the bed.
Oh, come on! Right, leave.
Please stop hitting me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit. What? I was cross with you. I can't believe you did that.
Sorry.
Look how colourful and fun that is.
Oh, it's just 8 cones.
It's colourful and fun. I'm not talking to you now.
Okay.
I want a divorce. What did you say yesterday that annoyed me?
Oh,
You,
that was
I
funny.
know you were like trying to trick me, but what did you say? I can't remember. Oh, singing's never essential. What is wrong with you? And you did it when you knew I wasn't paying any attention to the chat. Where was I? What was I doing? Had I gone somewhere?
I don't remember what you were doing.
What was it yesterday? What did I do yesterday? What day is it today? It's Sunday. We're here. What happened yesterday?
I don't know.
Did we go anywhere?
I don't think so.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
I feel like something happened. Maybe I was just doing bedtime or something. Apparently I bought 100% of the parts to build a mop, but I know where 0% of them are. Oh no. I watched reviews of sets I'm interested in, not interested in Star Wars reviews. This is our marriage we're talking about here, Emily. It's going to be the end of the road for us. This has happened before. So Ian does this often. And not just with Lego. So this one time he made some really yummy food. And I took some food and I ate the food and he took the food and then he didn't wait and then he took some more food and then I went back to take some more food and all the food was gone.
Not my fault.
And I was hungry, and
You had the opportunity to take it.
No. So then we had to stop like putting food in the middle because he just can't help himself. He's like, there's food there, I'm going to eat it.
Seems fair.
I cried, Ian, and you didn't even seem sorry. You like made sure, like you made out like it was all my fault. I'm like, you've just eaten all the food.
It was good food.
Well, I wanted some too. I don't feel like
And you had some.
Yeah, but I didn't have enough. You had more than half of the food. You had probably more than 2/3 of the food. You ate too much food and I had no food. And I cried and you didn't care. We'll never get divorced. We're too lazy. We're like, we could get divorced. We might be happier. But, you know, we could just stick together.
A lot of effort.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, Ian's sister's gone through a divorce and it doesn't sound fun.
She's not gone through a divorce.
No, she's taken forever to do it. It sounds really awful.
It's a huge mess. Do we have the big pieces?
There.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just like, I could probably live with him. He's not so bad. Yes, he's awful. He eats my food, he does my Lego. I can't believe he did my Lego. Oh, the popcorn's out. I told you to get... hang on, why are we not friends? What did I say? What did I say?
I don't know.
Sorry, Emily. I don't know what I said. Is it because I'm being...
Probably something highly offensive knowing you.
I am often highly offensive. Oh, that's highly offensive to my eyes.
What? You got some coal?
What? Coral? No, I put it wonky. It was like Greg level. Although he maintains it's always straight, just not always central. But I'm pretty sure sometimes it's wonky too. Saxy is here as well. When was the food incident? Oh, we're talking years, like pre...
Probably before Emily was born.
Pre-children. Pre-children. I'm not having breakfast until my parents leave for work at sunrise. Oh, do your parents cook you food and then go at sunrise? Why are they leaving at sunrise? Oh, sorry, that's... I can't help it. It's an Australian, and it was sunrise. You have to sing the Rolf Harris song, but then you realise, no, Rolf Harris cancelled. Don't do it.
Did he die yet?
He did die, I think.
Yeah.
I think he died, and like not much fuss was made about it.
Oh yeah.
Evidently, no one cares about him. Rightly so. Studio seems to not have the decorated pieces in today. Mean. Oh, we can be friends. We can be friends. You can laugh at this. I don't mind. Oh, you're not saying that we are not friends with you. You're asking, am I upset by the fact that you're laughing? No. We know that that's what you're all here for. That's why the popcorn's doing it. I think I did a good job on those stickers. I don't know where they're actually meant to go. Can't believe you did my bit though. Always taking all the good stuff from me. Giving you the best years of my life.
Really?
No, is it going to get better? Are you promising me better? Yeah, it's going to get better, people. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. But yeah, what do you mean I haven't given you the best years of my life? When do you think the best years of my life are? You've had pretty much my entire life. Apart from when I was a child, and that's weird. You don't want me then.
That's true.
Hang on, I wasn't a weird child. I was normal.
Really?
No. What? Hang on. What makes you think I was not normal? By the way, like what?
How you are now?
Ah, rude. Hang on.
Have I known you more than half your life?
We met in 2004, and I was born in 1984. So we're about halfway.
Fair enough.
can't believe you couldn't run out yourself. Bad husband. Who was born with it? Oh yeah, he was born with a beard.
Mm.
No, he was not. He doesn't look right without him. He shaved it off for an interview, and I was just like, I'm sorry, who are you?
You met me without a beard.
I don't remember meeting you, Ray, really.
Mm.
I think I was more memorable to you than you were to me. Sorry, Ed. You wore me down. Like, I didn't really give you a second glance. Because you were annoying. That's the thing, you always used to sit next to me to annoy me. Oh, the girls asked how we got together. They're like, tell us about when you... The whole story, read the whole story. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to give you the whole story, but okay, I'll give you some of the story. I was genuinely, like, interested. I was like, oh... Like, did you meet at school? I'm like, no, we don't meet at school. My dad shaved his sack off when me and my sister were very small and we cried because he looked like someone else. Yeah, it is confusing. The girls, like...
The girls don't like it when I have my hair cut.
No, but I like it when I have my hair cut. Have you already done bag 13? Like, what have you left me?
Yeah.
What is this?
The bits from bag 13 that you
I
need.
don't know, work it out. I can't believe you did one of my insides.
I'm sorry.
Are you
That's
actually?
wrong.
Are you actually?
Yes. Love you.
But now I just have roofy bits. Have you got another inside coming?
I think...
If you've got another inside, it's mine. You have to give me your insides. Yes, sounds weird.
Does.
My mum had a perm when we were little, and I don't remember it because I've just known it from pictures. But the funny thing is, she has curly hair. I don't think she realised she used to brush her curls out. Now, like, she has more curls than probably the perm gave her. She always used to go for a perm. Must have cost a fortune. You could just, like, spray water on it and it's the same. Very strange. I think at some point my dad had a perm as well. Who's trying to get in? What? What? Into your insides? Well, that sounds really weird. Ian, come join us on camera.
Sorry, I'm just worried about you hurting me.
Okay, I'll move over. Look, if I move this way a little, and then I move over, then you... There we go.
Works.
You know I could move. Oh, I don't want these people... Can you take this back?
That was noisy, wasn't it?
It was, I'm sorry. It's just that I can't reach over the sides of that very easily. So hang on, why have you not got them in a... There's other trays you could have used. Oh, okay. Are you using all the trays?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So where am I going? What have you actually done? Oh, so if it's on this side, you haven't done it.
That was...
Because you remembered at that point.
Yeah, I was paying attention back then.
Will they change the name to Inside Points? Oh, that's so wrong. I wish people wouldn't capitalise the I in Ian's name up. We know. But at the same time, he deserves the capitalisation because it's a name. So, you'll just have to understand from context, Mayo. I believe in you. Apparently, most people say you're the Sorry, I couldn't finish it, I'm sorry. It's just like such a not modest thing to say. Most people say I'm the smartest person. Like, you do understand how that comes across, Mayo, right?
Yeah. All he's saying is that he talks to a lot of people who don't know me. That's what he's saying there.
Oh dear. I know you.
You do. You are lucky.
Yeah. I do love you. Especially when you're funny. I'm with you for your wit and stuff.
Yeah. Stuff.
Couldn't think of what else.
Dun.
So yeah, we have known each other 20 years. Which is a long time.
It is.
Has it been fun?
Yeah, it's been okay.
Every single second of it? No.
It's had its moments.
It has had its moments. Like, you can't... I don't feel like every moment can be good. We've had, like, kids and arguments and stressful times. It's fine. It's fine. Who's better than Ems? It comes across like you're better than anyone else, which puts me off building Lego. It shouldn't put you off building Lego. Honestly. Don't let it. Buildy, buildy, buildy. Sorry, I don't know what that was.
Okay.
I'm building Lego. Anyone can build Lego. They have instructions. I mean, there are some people who can't build Lego, right? Because they can't follow instructions. That's what someone was asking. Like, I'm trying to make this set myself with buying the pieces. What is this piece? And it was a Lego frog. I guess if you've never seen a Lego frog before, and all you see is the instruction manual, and it's quite zoomed out.
Yeah.
They're like, I instantly like, well, it's a Lego frog, but that's knowledge. Because I know everything. LAN is an acronym, isn't it? Hence the all caps. Yeah, Lego Ambassador Network. LAN is definitely all caps. So it's the people who are too lazy to put capital letters that will issue, not the people being respectful of things. We should always start with a capital letter. Yes, I'm better than Ian, I think. That's why we have bod versus bod, although we need to do bod versus bod.
We do.
I mean, it also need to work out who won the last bod versus bod.
Me.
I think. I don't think you can say that. Was that the one where? That was the one where I kept saying colours when you were blindfolded. It was totally pointless, but impossible not to do. For me. Okay, sorry. You don't taste good. How dare you not taste good when I bite you?
Yeah.
Like it's your
sorry, I will
fault.
work on that.
Oh, agreed, I'm a good bookworm, but monetised YouTube channels are superior. It's not about the money either. It's just about the loveliness. Where did KO come in? Hang on. Oh, he's straight to your vision. Writing LAN in lowercase is piffle. It's when people write TARDIS in lowercase that are very wicked. It's an acronym, not a name. Yeah. What does it stand for? I don't know. Do you know? No, I can't. Wait, is TARDIS an acronym? Yes, TARDIS is. Love that. That's the best response. Oh dear. So funny. What does the T stand for?
Things.
Is it the things?
I'm going to assume it's time.
Time and...
Rosemary.
Right. That's not the way around you'd do it. You're weird. Weird. Rosemary and thyme. Rosemary and thyme? Doesn't sound right now. I was having a little nibble, yeah. Time and relative dimension in space. Oh, of course. Well, there you go. I'm sorry that we all didn't know that. We all tried to be better.
I thought it was
friends of a Doctor Who fan.
Thyme and rosemary dressing in
sexy outfits.
In soups.
Soups?
Yeah.
As in thyme and rosemary dressing, as in like something you put on a salad, but you put it on...
Put it in the soup.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a thing you could do.
Exactly.
Put dressing in a soup, yeah.
You often like stir through like a bit of creme fraiche or something.
Fraiche, yeah.
So I think it works.
Okay.
So, okay.
Well, this has been...
educational.
like revolutionary, I feel is the thing. We need a quote on how Ian doesn't taste good. Just his arm. I can't comment on the rest, obviously. Sorry.
It's your mum who watches.
No. This is why I can't comment on the rest, obviously. I don't think she watches enough, no, thankfully. Sorry, what was that? You were literally a walking Todd, mate. Oh, that's about tech, isn't it?
Yeah. I like how you just know that's about tech.
Yeah, because we all know he's a walking Todd.
That's it.
Properly funny. Right, I've got... Oh, that's it. Zoom out so I can't see. Why did it have to show me these so far out? Put all these windows in, but you have to work it out. No, time and rosemary and soup. That's it. Oh, Doctor Who Trivia Night. Let Gaz know where that is. He'll be there. It's because I'm crazy, Emily. I'm a very strange little thing. I don't know why I'm little. Or a thing. But I am strange. I know that. I know that for sure. And he is lucky that he gets to experience it all day, every day, apart from when he's at work. When I'm not strange. I'm actually very normal when you're not here.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. But no one can prove it, because they can't see it. Because I'm here all by myself. Because I'm lonely all by myself. A room full of Doctor Who fans. Shut up. Harsh.
Oh, come on. There's not enough to fill a room.
Harsher still. You're a meanie.
I know.
Do you not like Doctor Who?
I've not really watched much of it.
Yeah, but do you not think that if you did, you would like it?
I don't know.
I feel like you would.
Like, I watched a little bit of one recently where it seemed to be Matt Lucas playing a piano. That was just weird.
Matt Lucas playing a piano?
I think that's what it was.
Oh, I just build like a windowy thing. What you building it? Sorry, you building stuff to go in this floor?
Just a sofa.
Ian, are you building stuff to go in this floor after you built stuff to go in my floor? And I told you specifically not to build stuff to go in that floor.
It's only a sofa.
No, it's furniture that goes in that floor. Honestly.
Yeah.
You taking it apart?
I'll take it apart. You're going to shout at me.
I can't believe you go ahead and do it. Oh, there's no Bridget Jones film. I like how you got that was from that film. So what have you got left to build?
What's from Bridget
That
Jones?
song.
Is it? Never seen it. So
You've not seen Bridget Jones?
Oh.
What about The Edge of Reason? I don't think I've seen The Edge of Reason. Not all rooms are large, so it could be a small room of Doctor Who fans.
Maybe a couple under the stairs.
Harry Potter fans going there.
Okay.
Because it's on theme, obviously. Mayo's off to look. Look. Popcorn moment missed. Oh, sorry. I made the cat jump. Alright. It's just I turned it around and he's like building furniture and I'm like, he hasn't got anywhere to put that furniture apart from in the bit that I told him he's not allowed to build. Like, I don't understand him. They say like happy wife, happy life, right? And people adhere to that because it's true. Happy wife, happy life. And yet you go, let's annoy her as much as I can and see what happens. And then you're like, you're always mean to me. And I'm like, well, because you're always deserving.
They also say trying to achieve the impossible is a waste of time.
Hey, you could make me happy. I'm sure you did once. Sorry, I didn't mean that to sound like that. Sorry. Gosh, so rude these days.
I remember quite distinctly. It was a Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what are you having for dinner? What are you having for dinner? Oh, she doesn't know what she's having for dinner. Sad. Well, goodbye anyway. I'm sorry to the cat. I'm sorry, cat.
Nah, the cat deserves it.
Why does the cat deserve it, Ian?
The cat just tries to cause trouble.
Psh, Maybe it did. I should probably not make it jump though. I feel bad. I'm going to get to a point where I'll be like, I'm not going to finish mine in time, so can you do something for me?
Yeah.
You'll be like, oh, just make the sofa again. You made the bit. This is the bit that I'm upset about. Because it's all cut. No, don't take it off, don't take it off, don't take it off. No.
There you go.
No, stop it, stop. Okay, thank you.
You can put the 8 cones back on yourself.
I'm going to roll away though. I like detail. What did we have for dinner? We had jambalaya. Ian bought the spicy chorizo, and the child who likes jambalaya did not eat the jambalaya.
Did she not?
She ate all of Leah's chicken though.
Okay.
Oh, Ian also really upset one of the children because he didn't make her any dinner. He did make her dinner, but like when we have jambalaya, he normally also does macaroni and cheese because one of the children doesn't like jambalaya, but she does love macaroni and cheese. And the other child doesn't like macaroni and cheese. So they both get their favourite thing on the same day, and Ian has to cook 2 meals, which I think is a crazy thing to do, but he set himself up for it, so it's not my fault.
I used to do jambalaya on the one day and then macaroni and cheese on the next day, so that the one
could have
who
the
didn't
leftover.
like macaroni and cheese could have leftover jambalaya.
Yeah.
And the one who doesn't like jambalaya does kind of.
She doesn't.
Like,
she doesn't eat
so I
anything.
can cook the chicken separately and she will eat that. Kind of thing. So I can kind of make it work.
Yeah, but she kind of stopped doing that. She's a bit fussy. So she was upset, and I was like, well, you should probably have told her that you weren't going to cook her food. And it turns out he could have cooked her food because he was saying that he couldn't find the sauce.
So I make the
In
cheese
batches.
sauce in a big batch. Because we've been to B&Q and stuff, the whole mix up with you having to run back in and get stuff.
Oh, there was like 10 minutes.
Exactly. That 10 minutes was important. So there wasn't time for me to make cheese sauce, but it turns out that one of the cheese sauces had moved from the cheese sauce shelf in the freezer to another shelf in the freezer.
I think you'd overloaded the cheese sauce shelf, and you had to put, because you made quite a lot.
I do make quite a lot in the
So
batch.
I don't think it's my fault. But I'm putting the cones on and I'm really enjoying it. This is my favourite part of the build so far. I'm so glad I got to do this part. I'm very happy.
Good.
So you could have made a cheese sauce, but it was too late by that point.
Yeah.
So she was upset. Which is fair enough. Like, it is what it is. What is all this from? You've not got the little cupboard thing.
No.
Did you stop at that point when you realised?
Yeah.
But where are the pieces for that? What are these pieces from?
I don't know.
What? They should be used already.
What bag are you on?
You haven't finished the floor.
Yes. I couldn't finish the floor because you hadn't put
But now I
floor
can't get
in.
to the floor. Where's the floor?
the floor, so it's done. Just need to put a couple of pieces in.
Okay, I have to work out where those pieces are. Right, can you read some chat? Because I'm behind.
Which one?
What do you mean? Which
Carla
one?
Vick says not all rooms are large.
No, we've read that bit.
Also, I'm only allowed to read ones we haven't read before.
Who'd fill it with sweat? Oh, no.
Also, we haven't actually explained what jambalaya is.
Jambalaya is like a rice dish.
Yeah, it's a Cajun chicken rice dish thing, from, popular in probably Mississippi or Louisiana or something like that.
It's yummy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's essentially, all I do is essentially Cajun chicken, chorizo, chopped tomatoes, stock and rice. And normally you'd add onions and peppers into it, but I cook those separately for Carrie because she's the only one who likes them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Is there going to be a 1 by 3? Oh, there's a 1 by 3. I couldn't see the thing. Ah.
I don't know, KO. Stop talking about milk. You know Monarch's lactose intolerant. It's not good. You might not be lactose intolerant. I might be making that up. I can't remember.
Is he officially lactose intolerant? He definitely goes for vegan stuff more than. My shouting made you spill your milk all over you. Really?
Duh.
I don't remember shouting. I don't understand where the pieces for this are. You're expecting me to put things down, but there were no... I need a 1x3, but there's no 1x3 in this bag.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah. It's not easy to build this with the roof on. This is very annoying that you've done
You should have
this.
been faster.
Ian, don't be rude. Does it? I don't know where it goes.
No. I mean, I definitely gave you all the pieces. So unless...
This isn't right. That's a 2.
Mm-hmm.
I can't work this out from what you... This is really, really annoying. That's a 2. So then it says a 3 and then a 4 after, I think. But I haven't got the 3. Can I check the floor?
Give me a sec, I'm looking for it.
But then that's a... I think you've used the wrong one at the back somewhere.
Possibly.
That doesn't feel... Oh. Right, you have. It's you. You've made a big boo-boo and this whole thing is... I'm not enjoying this as much as I feel the build would actually make me enjoy it because of you.
I was trying to cope with the fact that you were so far behind.
Yeah, but now I've taken the whole thing. I can't get that piece out. Don't dear me, dear. Have you any ice cream? I want ice cream. Oh. I'm sorry for making people and cats jump. It's Ian's fault, really. Ian's fault entirely for being so cheeky. Right, so that one. Are you having to wait for me now because I'm over here?
I don't know.
It's 2 sinks. It's got his and hers sinks.
Yeah.
Now
I always find weird. I've never seen the point of this in hers.
So that we don't have to put up with the fact that you clip your beard and leave crap in the sink.
It's not me who wants to clip my beard. You force me to.
I don't force you.
Do.
I just encourage you because you look nicer with a slightly more kempt look than unkempt look. You're beautiful always, but I feel looking a little tidier isn't a bad thing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. It shows pride in your appearance and like you care about your existence on the world. On the world, in the world.
I think you put those chairs in the wrong way.
I don't think you're right.
I think the table's meant to go over them. Isn't it?
I don't know. Where does the table attach? No one knows.
So the table attaches to those two and those two.
What two and what two? These two and these two.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying the chairs should go half under.
Okay. 1, 2. You're saying you should do the other chairs first and then the table.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not that. That was stressful.
But you got to rebuild the interior, so you know.
Yeah, so maybe you could build that sofa. Okay. Fiddly hands. Right, there we go. I put it the wrong way around.
Why does that look wrong?
I don't know. Looks fine. Why does it not look wrong?
So these should be...
So how I was doing them?
No. So...
Why
They should be
having
half under the table.
They were half under the table.
No, the back ones weren't. So, the problem is, the back ones, the studs that attach your chairs are not in line with the studs that attach your table. Whereas this one, the studs are in line with the table leg. Okay. So it was different for the 2 different ones.
But this is meant to be at the front of the building. I don't care.
No, I don't care either.
Right, turn it back round. Okay, I've now got no pieces.
Cool.
So what am I doing next? Right, I'm just going to catch on this. KO spilt milk. Only an empty tub of ice cream. Why have you got an empty tub of ice cream? Like, throw it away. Yeah.
Cherry hides his money.
Yeah, because you can't see someone build this. To be fair, that was entirely the fact that Ian built more than he should have, maybe. But he
But
should have
that's
waited. Because we're
you
trying
can't
to do this.
divide
Yeah.
it in two.
But that wasn't fun to do, but that's fine. Right, is that what I'm building from now? Hello?
I have no idea.
No, can you work it out as opposed to just saying...
Okay.
Is that the set... What?
How am I meant to know until I know what you're
What
trying
what's
to
this
build?
here? Like, what have you...
Pieces.
How many bags have you got on the go at once?
So, I don't remember what these pieces are. But find out what you're building next.
I'm
and
building
then I'll
this
work out
little-
which Lego set you need.
No, not Lego set.
Which Lego bag you need.
You've already done this. It's
Yes.
it's the little bit that goes here. It's all on. Oh man, so long.
Okay.
That's literally all I'm meant to be building is... Oh, bag 16 I'm meant to be building. Does that help you? No.
Is that? That's not bag 16. That's not bag 16. Bag 16. It must be this one then.
That looks like it might be.
I thought that was 14 and 15.
No, that was 14 and 15 that did this and this bit.
Okay.
Why are you so tall? Like, your head is off the top of the camera. Be shorter. Are you comfy being that tall?
So if we do that, and then we align that. Oh, it doesn't quite work because the laptop's in the way.
What are you trying to do?
Give myself some pink hair.
Oh.
How's that?
Well, move your head to
Does that
align with the
work?
thing. Oh, very nice.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
It's like something I would do. Have you turned into me? Have I
It
affected
was
your life?
inevitable.
Like, what have I influenced you? I've made you fold toilet paper instead of scrunch it. I think that's probably the only thing that I've actually managed to influence on. Oh, and now you buy me a Yazoo when you buy a Yazoo or something. Or fridge.
Not Yazoo. Yazoo's awful.
Yazoo! Sorry.
Okay.
Didn't mean to trigger you with my mention of Yazoo. I'm looking for a grate. Can you see a grate? There's a black grate. I don't see a grate. I don't see a grate. Do you know who it is that's modularising it, Gordon? Because I'd quite like to see it. But I imagine you see a lot of things on Instagram and you don't necessarily save them all. Do you have a grate in your set of Lego? Have you actually given me the right set? This grate. I'm looking for a grate. Can I have that grate?
Black grate. You can have a black grate.
Just going to assume that that's mine. We don't know. We'll find out. Someone, when Ian does that, Carrie should lower her chair just for ships and giggles. I mean, my chair is as low as it probably gets. And I still have to put my feet on a box. I don't have to, but I quite enjoy having my feet on a box. What am I building?
No one knows.
Okay. Oh, it looks complicated. We promised that we would finish this build because it's bank holiday, and therefore, have you got headlight bricks in the what you've got underneath? Brown headlight pieces.
I've not got any brown pieces in that one.
You look for brown headlight pieces. I don't have them, and I should have them. Have you already built this thing? Where did this go? No, you haven't. So
not got that.
So brown headlight pieces. Bag 16. Oh, you haven't even opened bag 16.
Oh. Stop complaining then.
Oh, pass me over that one. I've just stolen some parts from this.
I'll do it over here away from the microphone.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There you go.
I've thought of a job you can do. Thank you. So I'm trying to build stuff, and I don't even have the bag. Yeah, I feel like if you were to build this by yourself, it wouldn't be as terrible as it sounds. It's just because there's two of us and we're doing it awkwardly. It's a weird noise. Don't know what it ends up to. Right, okay. Ah, it's dark brown. Okay, I've got the headlight pieces. Woohoo, we're in the right bag of Lego. Finally. I should really have worked out that bag 16 was still on the floor. So we've still got bag 20 on the floor as well. And then various bags in who knows what. Oh, look how cool these look while Ian's not there. Don't they look good? Oh, I love those. Honestly, I'm so proud of my lovely colourful rainbow drawers. They make me very happy. He's gone to get me a drink. Emily, don't worry, he will be back. I made him go because he was causing trouble. And I figured this was easier. Right, put on some pieces in here. If he'd built these shelves, he would be in big trouble. But when we first got these, oh my goodness, who can see what's wrong? Oh, Ian. Oh, Ian.
What?
You need to fix the drawers. I cannot believe you. Look at the drawers, then fix them, please.
Fix the drawers.
Yeah, look at the drawers, then fix them.
Fix the drawers.
Come on, I believe in you.
Not the whites.
What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Ooh, why does that look so cloudy?
Mm.
What did you do to my water?
What?
Did you wee in my water?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I only that in the orange one.
Oh. Yeah, fix the drawers, Ian. Don't drop them.
I'm not dropping them.
So we were just admiring them. So can you fix them then stand out the way so people can admire them now that they're fixed?
Oh, dear.
No, you're still in the way. Over here is out the way. Right down. You put your chair in the way. Look how nice that looks. Like, I just want to give you some praise.
Good.
You deciding that it needed to go like angles instead of straight across was a great idea. It looks much nicer.
Of course it was.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm a world-renowned interior designer, don't you know?
And our house looks like this.
Exactly. It's because you don't let me make decisions.
It's because your decisions are terrible. And I do, like, it's not that you can't make decisions. We probably shouldn't discuss this because this is an angry point. This is where we argue. But I feel we should discuss things, not I've categorically decided I'm going to do this and you have no say in the matter. That's what I believe.
I would prefer that too, yes.
Okay. But you got outvoted on the grey carpet and you've never got over it.
No.
You've got to let it go because the grey carpet looks fine. And then we put grey carpet in the second room and like, I didn't even decide that one and I hate that carpet.
That's not grey, that's sparkly.
It's sparkly and I hate it. It's a horrible carpet. Really horrible carpet. Do you like it?
I don't mind it. The girls chose it.
It looks dirty all the time and it's not. It's just, well it is a little bit. Because the kids won't clean it. Oh. When did this meant to go on? Oh, right at the very start of this bag. Hang on. Okay. I missed a whole step. Ian shrunk down. Yeah, he did. Ian is always causing trouble. He's a troublemaker.
Not me.
Yes, you.
No,
Couldn't have been. Blame you. You haven't had your vitamin C? Hang on. What weird vibes that Ian will use my water. I often give him my bottle and I say, can you fill this up please? And then he wanders off and I'm like, with squash please.
No.
Like,
what actually happens is I will just go into the loo and you will say, can you fill this up? Which I think implies that you want me to wee in your bottle.
I don't want you to wee in my bottle. Please don't wee in my bottle, ever. That's never what I'm asking. Never, ever. Trevor's off. Oh yeah, you have a brilliant bank holiday as well. Yay for bank holidays. I like bank holidays because it means Ian is also off work. And so I don't have to look after the kids on my own. I'm a much better parent when I'm not all by myself. I feel. Because like I feel like I just chill with you more, whereas I worry more when the kids play together. They're happy.
Yeah.
They don't need us.
Exactly.
But I do like to do things with them. I feel like it would be nice to do things with them. And you're just like, meh, they're playing. It's fine.
Yeah.
Their bedroom is definitely looking tidy though. Tomorrow we're going to do the guttering thing and the bedroom. The things you can do. Do you need my help with the guttering thing?
I don't know.
I could just do the bedroom thing, and then we'd get two things done. But if you need my help, that's fine too. How do I know which end is which? Oh, that's not easy to do. To pee in the sink. I don't think he's going to pee in the sink. Pee in the sink again. Don't pee in your sink, people. That's weird.
Even if you've got his and her sinks.
Oh, that explains why you have his and hers. Because one of you is peeing in the sink. Hang on, which one? The logistics of that doesn't seem good. I always take vitamin C every day since the COVID things to boost the immune system. Also because my work close to six next to me was off on Friday with the COVIDs. How dare they? Oh, the joys of COVID. Every day's a school day. Yes, educating everyone on TARDIS was actually a key deliverable for this stream.
Yeah.
Sorry, it sounded a bit corporate there. Maybe I think actually Ian might have said about pissing in the sink at one point. But I don't remember. Like it was, wasn't it in a club or something?
Oh yeah. I've talked about that before.
Yeah. I don't think he's done it in our house.
When I was, how old was I?
21.
17.
Don't pee in the B-day.
We used to go to this club, and it had like one of the trough urinals and then a little sink next to it. And so at the start of the evening, about 2 people could piss at the same time. By the end of the evening, when everyone was drunk, you'd have about 5 or 6 people kind of crowded round and someone pissing into the sink and stuff. But to be fair, the pissing in the sink sounds bad, but most people were drunk. And also, the club would turn off the water to the taps anyway.
Right.
Because this was back before clubs had to provide free water to everyone.
Ah, so people would be drinking the water.
And so they turned off the tap, so you couldn't drink water from the tap, so you'd have to go and buy water from the bar. So if they're going to do that, then they have to expect people to piss in the sinks.
Yes, of course. Goes without saying.
It just seems the logical thing to happen.
Vitamins are a must. I always forget to take them, to be fair. We have them, but we just don't ever take them. They're probably out of date now. Do you think old vitamins are worth it?
No.
So they were people. Who were people? The people pissing in the sink. If the water was off in the taps, I guess someone could. There's a heart in the way. In the sinks and act as a tap. Whoa, that's wrong. Wrongity wrong. It's all pretty wrong, to be fair. Yeah, I think you're upsetting people.
Sorry.
Not you.
Good.
It was Gaz. Gaz did it. Oh, okay. So that. Oh, is there a clippy thing? Oh, there's a clippy thing. Clippy thing. Oh, this is fun. This is really fun. Have you done one of these already? Oh, look at this. Look.
It's a pain to get
have
them
you
to line up.
Oh, did you do it up here or something?
Yeah.
Oh, this bit's not.
Yeah, because I can't put the floor bit in there to attach it. And if you think about it, a sink where the taps don't work, how is that different to a urinal anyway?
Yeah, exactly. This is not easy.
And presumably they clean the sink. Who knows?
Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be really fun, and now it's not fun.
Yeah. Do you want to do the minifigs?
No. Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say, do you want me to do it? And I'm like, I've got this. I can do it. Right, come on. Am I too far this... Oh, I don't understand. Oh. Maybe that one's not lined up at all. And let's move along, ma chérie. Right. I don't know what I'm doing here.
But yeah, so the club that I went to, well, it wasn't a club, it was a strip club. So,
oh yeah, I think we've had that part of the story as well.
yeah.
Right, this is a pain in the bum. But are we going to get it done? And then that one goes on. That one's not down. Oh no.
Well, that's weird, because I'd always assumed strip clubs have pole dancers. But there weren't any poles in the club. There were like little stages and stuff. But no poles.
Are you trying to like make out that you've never been to a strip club?
Well, apart from the club that used a strip club. Yeah, I've never been to a strip club.
Oh, so something
I don't understand the point. The internet exists.
You can't. Well, you're not allowed to touch the internet. No, hang on. You can touch the internet. Ooh, the internet. You're not allowed to touch the strippers, are you? So.
Only someone got kicked out of a strip club for biting.
What? That's a step too far.
Yeah.
Well, no, like that's just wrong.
His dad took him to a strip club for his 18th birthday.
And he got carried away.
And yeah, he bit one of the strippers.
Oh my god. It's like, I'm sorry. Like, he's just going through a phase. It's like nursery when you have a biter.
Yeah.
Pea pie? Oh, people. Okay. Oh, I see. So there were people. I got it. Okay. Not. No, I'm not drinking anymore. So a place if you ask for a few drugs for the table. Oh. Is this the setup for a Polish joke? Oh dear. Right. Okay, so I think I've got this. Are you stuck again?
Hmm?
Are you stuck?
No, well, there's minifigs for you to do.
You could do some sorting. Well, you can move past the minifigs and I'll do the minifigs.
Okay, no, I'll just skip
You don't
them.
have to wait for me. What page are they on? Oh, I'll find them.
Yeah. Like, all the minifigs are in the last bag.
So this, oh god. I've set up essentially holes that I can drop the piece into and then never be able to get them back out again.
Oh yeah.
Can you get that back out? Oh, I got it.
Can you not just? Does it not need to go in there?
No, it needs to go on top of the black piece.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can see here. This is a long pole, and you. Hello. I'm trying to show people my pole. What did you just move?
I'd put that in the wrong place.
And you put the little clippy things in, and then you use that to thingy them. But getting the spacing on it was a nightmare. I thought it was going to be really fun, and it was not. And now there's little gaps in between it. That every time I go to put a piece on, I put it down the gap instead of where it's meant to go. And it's annoying. Right. What's in Cardiff? Oh. Do we have them in the UK? Do we have what? Oh, Hooters. I feel like there is a Hooters in the UK, yeah. In Cardiff, you say. Long pole, poor choice. Yeah, I know. It may have been an intentional poor choice. It's fine. Don't touch my pole. That's what I said. Right. Okay. I did it. Oh man. Oh, I have to put all of these in the holes. Okay. Oh man. It does look nice though. I like this set. I just don't. Where are we putting it in the city?
I have no idea.
Are we putting the Venetian houses in the city as well? Because they need rebuilding.
Again, no idea.
They're all over the floor. Do you have false teeth? That's an interesting question. I think they would make good castanets. Your teeth? Oh, hang on. It would be funny if his granddad had bitten a stripper and his false teeth had got left behind.
Yeah.
Nice. Now I understand what we're talking about.
I mean, technically, they only have signs up saying no touching. I don't think they have signs saying no biting.
I think biting it is touching.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
You try biting me without touching me. No. But like, your mouth will touch me, therefore you're touching me, right? Don't bite me. I know I already have bitten you on the stream. But you probably would actually bite me properly and I would be sad. You don't want to be bitten. Stop eating the Lego.
Sorry.
You're in the last bag.
Yeah.
Cool.
Told you all the minifigs were in the last bag.
No minifigs. Not for you. Oh, there's a painting on the wall. It's very beautiful artwork.
Is it?
No, it's like squares.
Like French and impressionism.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
No, that's not a quote. Get rid of that quote. How do I delete quotes?
You can't.
Am I secretly a sparkly vampire? I don't think so. I only bit him once. I mean, I do. Every time he puts his arm near me, I will try and bite it because I find it hilarious.
I think Emily might have been away from the stream for a little bit and therefore confused why we're talking about strippers.
Oh.
So, quick recap. Somehow we got onto the topic of I will sometimes say I'm going to the loo and Carrie will give me her bottle and ask me to fill it up, which I think implies she wants me to wee in a bottle.
I don't.
But she doesn't, apparently. She doesn't
Definitely
seem to
don't.
mind
I
when
need a
do.
brick separator. Brick separator. There's one on the floor down here. Can you make it so that your mock doesn't go in front of the drawers? It's
Maybe.
kind of annoying.
So I used to go to a club before you were born. Clubs used to not give free water, and then there were a couple of deaths related to ecstasy, which started forcing them to provide free water.
Oh, is that what it was?
But so in order to get more people to buy water, they would turn off the taps to the sinks in the toilets. And so by the end of the night, people would just piss in the sink so that you didn't have to wait as long.
You're disgusting.
But the club that I was talking about during the week would be a strip club and then was a standard club at the weekend. That's how we got onto strippers.
Yeah.
See?
There you go. It all makes sense. I heard, I was reading the content thing for like roundup for YouTube that in live chats you can now, if you join late, you'll get like an AI summary of what the live chat has already been.
Okay.
So I think it doesn't include banned words or banned people. If you ban someone, their chat won't get added. I have yet to see that, but then I don't tend to join things. No, I do tend to join things late sometimes.
Yeah.
So I just thought I'd let you know that.
Okay. Sounds fun.
Thought I was missing this. Oh, come on. A piece has fallen down the side of the bed.
Oh no, not down the side of the bed.
Can you help me?
Okay, you can see it.
It's fine. It's fine. Got stuck there a little.
Let's see.
I didn't want to drop the piece back down again and end up having to retrieve it twice. But yeah, that was fun. Oh, more of these pieces. Ooh, makes it wibbly wobbly. Wibbly wobbly. Fill in the gaps, fill in the gaps, fill in the gaps. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now
yeah.
If we've got an extra camera, can we make a different angle like this? No, that would be weird.
Good.
Because I feel like they want to see this view of us building right now. This is a better view of it building up. Hello. Ian's just like suspending things because my parts are not made yet.
True.
I'm working on it. I'm going as fast as I can when I read the chat. You don't hold up your end of the bargain with the chat reading.
I don't remember this bargain.
Can you rate their floor? Whose floor are we... The floor of the strip club?
It was not good. It was quite sticky.
Oh, I hate sticky floors. Sticky floors are not pleasant. Oh, was it at the park in Spain? There was under a tree. There was a sticky floor bit.
Yes, there was. I mean, I assume that was sap as opposed.
Yeah.
To...
As opposed to what, Dan?
I don't know.
What else makes the floor sticky? Surely it's just people spilling drinks, right?
Probably, yeah. So, when I went to university in York, there was about 4 clubs in York.
You went to university at York?
And 2 of them are the same building, so I don't think they count as separate
Was
clubs.
it Time and Envy?
Honest. No.
That was like 2 clubs but one place, wasn't it?
Diva and something, maybe? I can't remember. But there used to be
Was
a club.
Time and Envy like a big, like a chain? Or was it just something we had in Portsmouth?
But so the one club which used to do kind of more rock and indie stuff is the one that we'd go to. But people would genuinely take a pair of socks to wear as gloves because sweat would drip down the walls because it had no air conditioning in it, and it was not a nice place to be.
Why socks as gloves as opposed to actual gloves as gloves?
I don't know.
Okay, right.
Because we were students, we didn't have money to spend on gloves.
Okay. Did your parents not send you off with any gloves?
No.
No.
Did your mum send
No,
you to uni with gloves?
joking.
I mean, it's a weird thing to have.
It is. You don't have any of your student stuff left, do you? But the plates we use. Oh no, they're not. They used I came to this marriage with the plates from university. I feel, whereas you did not. And I specifically bought you plates in your final year that would match my plates.
Did
you didn't bring them. I was very annoyed about that.
Because I was then renting out the house.
Yeah, still annoying.
And it was
I bought
rented
you
as
plates.
furnished,
I
so it
bought
needed
you
to include
plates.
plates.
And you didn't bring the plates. I bought you a microwave. Don't remember that coming either.
No.
I invested in this relationship.
And you got me out of it, so, money well
You
spent.
didn't even bring the Liv Tyler poster. Honestly, what happened to that? I like that
I don't know.
poster.
It's a good poster.
It was a good poster.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a picture of there's a T-shirt that you wore to my graduation that I've never seen since. Where did that go? How do these things happen? Where do things go? Socks are just feet mittens.
True.
Feet mittens. That's what I'm going to refer to them from now on. Ian bought me quite a lot of toed socks. They look like toes, but they have toes. And I cannot get my head around wearing them. Which is a shame because I really like them. They're you got me again. They're like chicken ones. And I really want to wear them, but the toes freak me out. I don't feel like you should have stuff between your toes. Toes are meant to be friends with each other, not with anything else. That's the weirdest thing I've said.
I remember, you get, I think, is it on the US SATs test? Quite a common question is saying something is to something as something else is to something else. So so the one that I remember is something is to glove. No. Hands is to gloves as feet are to blank.
Shoes? Socks?
Well, that's the thing. Is it shoes or is it socks? And this doesn't work as a comparison because.
Well, surely both would be right answers.
I don't know.
Apparently, in Dutch, gloves are Handschoenen, which literally translates to hand shoes.
It is in German as well. Handschuhen is German.
I tried my best to say it.
Well, Dutch is pronounced differently to German.
Is it?
So.
Okay. Well, I might be right in one of the languages.
Yeah.
But there's little chance, to be fair. Dutch. Is that the Netherlands?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And they don't call it Dutchland because that's like Deutschland, right?
I assume it all comes from the same root.
I think we should go there. We've been to Amsterdam, like the airport.
We've been to the airport.
I'd like to go, but not for that reason. Just the.
What, to buy socks?
I want to go.
and shoes?
Do they have canals
They do have canals.
and flowers, tulips or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't want to buy socks and shoes. As in, I don't want to go for the reason that most people go there. Is what I'm getting.
Okay.
I'm not bothered about that. I'd like to go on a family holiday
Right.
to Dutchland. I'm going to head to bed as my painkillers have worn off. Oh no. Rest your back. Almost better. I hope it's better soon, and also, yeah, you have to watch out for the cyclists. They're crazy, aren't they?
Yes.
Thank you for joining us for this long, and have a good sleep. Sleepy sleep. Sleepy sleep. Sleepy 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 sleep. We're getting there. I'm almost finished this bag. Have I got a bag afterwards? Yeah, clearly, because this is not the top of my building, is it? I will get there. I will.
Really waiting on you putting this piece in here.
Well, I can't put it in until I know what it is.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't tell me what it is yet, then
Very
I can't
not.
put it in. I believe that you can wait a little longer. Just don't walk in the cycle lanes. Okay. In Dutch, the country is Netherlands, and the language is Netherlands. It's English that messed up. Yeah. Does not surprise me.
Also, Gaz, I think there's a little blue pill that can help you with that problem.
Who's a dud root?
Yeah. Dud root. Definitely that you can get little blue pills for it.
I don't know who's a dud root. Doop. Doop. Okay, I'm getting there. Where did these go? One here. One here. I'm liking how the roof is building up. We're quite enjoying that part.
Is it the same technique that's used on the Parisian restaurant?
I don't know.
I know definitely it's on one of the modulars they do this style roof.
Well, it would make sense to
Mm.
be Parisian because it's Parisian, you know.
And Parisian is defined by.
This is yours, by the way. I don't know where it came from, but I already used one.
Okay.
You've not been to Paris, so you don't know.
Yes,
Have you
I
been to
have.
Paris? Oh, when did you go to Paris?
Yeah.
So you'll go to Paris, just not with me.
Yeah.
I see how this is. Well, that's rude. It's common from German to English. Are you finished? Yeah, we are going to finish the set tonight. And why we said blues lose? Blue lose. 17.
It's the nickname Gaz gives to his little blue tablets.
Right, okay.
His dud root.
So I feel like you maybe have done 17. No, I'm going to need some of 17. Is it that one or is it this one? It's got...
So I've got 19 and 20 in here.
Okay, so can you pass me that one behind you?
The one on the table, I don't know what it is.
So, might be this one.
So noisy.
Why does that not stay? Every time. Okay, let's see if this is the one. No one knows. I wish you kept track better of what pieces were which. Are you talking about the stuff that you put down the loo to make it smell nice? Isn't that blue? What? Oh, what? Is Greg here?
No. Gaz is just missing him.
Oh. No. Oh, you still wait for me.
I am,
No,
unfortunately.
No idea when I'll get to that bit.
No. Yeah, try and work it out. I've got nothing else to do.
Right, so we need 1. 2. 3. 4. What was that?
Missed brick scene.
Oh, I wondered what that was. I only caught the going down part. 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 3 of these, and 4 of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. answer how you were today, by the way? I did
I
answer.
don't know. It is step 715, so you're getting close.
I dropped a piece though.
And I think you could probably just put it in now, to be honest.
You took this bit. I haven't. You said you wanted this piece.
Hmm?
I haven't put it in just now.
But you could, is what I'm saying.
I am not. I refuse.
Okay.
I've got lots of instructions left to go. I've got to try and catch up somehow.
Yeah.
If I give you a way to keep going, then you'll keep going. And then I'll be like, oh, sorry. Or you'll build things that you're not meant to build.
Yeah, Tech won't be here today.
No, because he went to reinvested, didn't he?
Yeah, that's a shame. We had a question to ask him.
What were we going to ask Tech? Oh, yeah. Go on, ask. Well, see if anyone else has an opinion.
So, when we were growing up,
yeah.
calling someone a cow was a fairly common insult.
Yeah.
We're trying to work out, has that died away because of the rise of veganism? In which case, is the modern equivalent
You tofu.
you lab-grown fungus? Or lab-grown fungi. Not fungus. There you
Yeah.
go. So, but without Tech here, we'll never know.
Well, you know, I think we already know. If I'm honest.
Do we?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I know you're getting frustrated with me, but I don't want to miss a step, and
I know.
I'm just going to carry on. Sing a song.
I don't.
Be good at singing. Do a little dance.
No.
Do-do-do-do. Don't do that. Do-do-do-do. I got called a fat cow the other day. Who called you a fat cow, Emily? That's rude. I hope you whacked him around the face. We don't promote violence on this, and
Do we not?
Yep.
You just display it quite frequently.
I only hit you once. I didn't mean to hit you quite as hard. Oh. You ask for it sometimes, that biting thing. You know, if you put yourself near me, I'm going to bite you. Why would you do it? Why? Why, Ian? Why?
Play the song.
Play what songs? Oh, yeah. Do.
Okay.
She asked for it. It's her own fault.
Yeah.
She's going to have to hear it. I'm going to sing. But now I'm dancing. She's not.
Watch
Oh,
out,
it's me singing.
'cause here we come. We're doing live streams, reviews of brick holes, and
That's loud.
we have a podcast. We love some Lego, so come on, let's go. We're
I
the
like that, we
Brick
look young.
Buds. BRICKBODS. We're the Brick Buds. Come and join us for some craziness. Mondays, we look at figs.
Sometimes. not
Tuesdays we Twitch and brick holes on Wednesday. Podcasts are on Thursday. Main vid on Friday. Live stream on Sunday. We're the Brick Buds. Here to keep on entertaining. We're the Brick Buds. And our names are Carrie and Ian. Do.
Our kids sing that. It's so funny. It's a nice. I'm actually really proud of that video.
Yes.
I think it was a good one. It's just the day I did it. I'm like, I made a video today, and do you want to see it? And you're like, oh my god, what have you done all day? But it had to be done. To be fair, if I was called a lab-grown fungus, I'd be offended. They're probably the only words they could remember. I was called something 2 days ago. I don't know what.
Okay. Is it weird that I assumed those words were Hillary Clinton? It was just the first thing that popped into my mind. I don't know why.
I mean, that is an insult. Oh, well. Online people are sucky.
They
Apart
are.
from the ones that are not sucky. But you can find really lovely people online, and you can really find awful people as well.
You can.
It's hard. Don't listen to the awful people. That's the way to do it. I honestly don't know what he was called. I can't work it. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
But also not cool, whatever it was. Like, people need to be kind. Oh, is that the first time you've heard it? Yeah, that's our little theme song that our kids sing at every opportunity because they're crazy too.
They are.
But that picture of us when we made the little hearts out of Lego. Well, I think it was you that made it, actually.
I don't remember.
We look really young. I think it was pre-kids.
Probably.
Do you feel like kids have aged us?
Yes.
Who more? You or me? Be kind, I just said. Meanie.
Yes.
Would you change anything? Would you want to look that young again? No, because then you'd have to go
I'm
back.
happy as I am.
Yeah, exactly. We love our kids. They were worth every grey hair or white hair or whatever colour hair we got. The thing is, like, it doesn't even feel like that stressful that your hair would change colour, but it's obviously is. Like, there are definitely times of stress with kids, but
Yeah.
you don't notice it happen. Then you suddenly look at yourself and you're like, oh my goodness, what happened to me? It's the lack of sleep, I think, in the first couple of years. That's hard.
Yes.
I'm nearly there. Taunting you by being really close, but also quite far away. I might just skip next few instructions.
Might get bitten.
Don't bite me. I don't taste good. I don't. It's getting to the point that I'm scared to push down because I feel like it's going to bite me.
It's generally okay. You need to be a bit careful with the bits above the window because obviously they don't have any support underneath.
Like that bit.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, it gets stuck in your head, doesn't it?
I thought you were going to do a new one based on the Flintstones.
Yeah, it's in the list of things to do. There's a lot of things to do. We're the Brickbuds. Nope. Here to keep on entertaining. We're the Brickbuds. I think my favourite part of that video, apart from the beautiful young faces, is when I did the Brickbuds, slightly spell it out. That just makes me happy. No, you can't do it. It's mine. Oh, hello. Wait.
I'm confused.
I feel like there's a whole load of... What? I'm confused. There's meant to be a thingy in there. Have you already put the thingy in?
Yes, I've already put that one in.
Potato. Who do I... Oh yeah, you need to ignore them.
Why does it seem to be at the wrong height?
I haven't put the next bit on yet.
No, this is on the wrong height.
Why?
Isn't it?
No. I don't think so. Oh, that lines up, and then that does... Oh, I shouldn't have put this on.
Okay.
You'd already done that one. Happy now?
Okay, that makes more sense.
So you've already done that.
So that now goes
And that.
on there.
And those. This is all you. You. Right, so then I need to put some of these on. Why is it zoomed out so far again?
That goes on there.
You're putting on... No, you've already got those bits. And I need to put on this bit along here. Oh, careful. Don't jab me. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Do you think of that when you say that'll do? Or is that just me?
That's just a you thing.
Come on. Surely that's an everyone our age. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yeah, people are cruel. People are not very nice. You shouldn't listen to them. I'm making up my own song here.
Okay.
You should just put your fingers in your ears and then whack around the face. Or maybe don't.
Promoting violence.
I
again.
know.
Shocking.
You can't whack around the face because you don't know who they are because they are cowards. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh, hang on. But that is that not from that? That must be from the. I'm sure that must be a reference to Babe. Here again. Oh, sorry, I got distracted by Take That songs. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Not Pigs in Piglet. It's a film called Babe about a pig who is a sheep
He
pig.
becomes a sheepdog thing.
Sheep
Yeah.
pig. Okay, this can't be the right piece. No, so that one's right. And do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, I feel like I need a 1x3. Oh, it probably goes no. 1x3. I need another 1x3. Have you done something wrong again? Have you got this kind of flaw somewhere?
Probably. Not in the stop section.
Do, 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 do. Have you got a 1x3 in this colour? In any of your piles of stuff?
A 1x3.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need a
I
1x3.
don't see a 1x3.
I can't get that song out of my head now. That was a close up. Did I get really close? Sorry about that. It was not intentional. I was just trying to look to see if Ian had put the wrong piece in somewhere. Okay. Because we've done this in such a mangled way, it's really hard to know if you've got a piece missing.
Yeah.
Or if you've just put it somewhere else on the desk. So I'm missing this colour. Can you look through your pieces for a 1x3?
I looked. I didn't see one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And this was bag 16.
Mm.
And that's 16 there, and there's nothing in it. Is there anything in it? Nope. Nope. Oh, it's here. I found it. Did you do it in a Mrs. Mangled way? Yes, we did. Did you watch Neighbours when Mrs. Mangled was in it? Did you read out that one?
Yeah, I think so.
I wish we'd carry on watching. Annoyingly, because Amazon took over Neighbours, they got rid of all the old episodes that were on YouTube.
Yeah.
Now we can't watch the old episodes. And they're like, well, we put some old episodes up, but it's like we haven't put the ones I want to watch up. Mean.
They are very mean.
Greg is here, by the way. Donkey was in Shrek and was a reference to Baby 833. No. Can you not let that fall down? Gaz says, that really sucks, KO. You're better than that, though, and not what he said. You're a top Lego guy. Thumbs up. Oh, that hurts my thumb now. I need to stop doing it, I think. Right. Hang on, the person who said it to you is in chat right now. Was it Greg? Greg, what did you say to KO? Do you want me to kick him out? Or is it you, Ian?
Was what, me?
I don't know.
Cool. Are you doing Little House on the Prairie?
No, it's still it's still Babe.
Oh.
But I can do Little House on do 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 do. Do 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 do. There you go. Didn't you enjoy that? Do 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 do.
I will
Do do do.
plead the fifth.
I don't think you can because we don't have that, do we?
Oh, damn it.
Do 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 do.
It's true, we don't.
Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. I have fond memories of Little House on the Prairie. We'd watch that every Sunday. Do
Would you?
do 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 do. At my granddad's house. Do 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 do. Very wholesome. I felt maybe.
You sure?
But gripping as well.
Gripping,
Yeah,
was
yeah.
it?
Drama. Which one? I've looked at a lot of them this past couple. What? Hang on. Did you end up buying that Lego set? Oh yeah, the one you put on your Instagram, Greg. The monorail. I didn't want to comment until I knew how much it cost. I did try and zoom in to see if there was a price, but I couldn't spot one.
What's that?
Greg went to a new Lego store type place, and they had the monorail set. And he took a picture of it and said, "Should I buy it?"
The thing is, the monorail can be quite expensive.
Can it?
Not just the set, but because the age of it, you know, the monorail motor is a specific piece that is very expensive to replace.
Yeah.
And so as they get older, those fail, they get more expensive to buy. So it's not just a one-off cost. You know, if you actually want to maintain it in your city,
Yeah.
it's quite an investment.
We can catch a healthy breakfast one morning. What would you class as a healthy breakfast? I'd say my breakfast was delightful. And there was fruit, so I'd say it was also healthy.
Sure.
Do you not think? I really like the potatoes. They were good potatoes. They're like a spicy potato for breakfast, though. It was a bit weird, but also yummy. Lots and lots to consider for a monorail set. Yeah, like, can you afford the loan repayments? Well, I hope you're having a nice, relaxing time, Greg.
In Essex?
It might be. It looked like a nice place to stay. I was like, why don't we stay in places like that? And then I was like, oh, because we have 2 kids and no money.
Well, that didn't work. Can you not push it down, please?
I wanted to. It's annoying me. Oh, oops, I didn't see that that's where it come from, sorry. So helpful. Oh, did he? El Spanish omelette. What? What's Spanish omelette? Why is he talking about Spanish omelettes? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
Did you buy the set? Oh, that's what's the healthy breakfast. Okay. Spanish omelette. Where did you get a Spanish omelette from at Brickworld? Go for the pancakes. I still can't believe how big those pancakes were. It was the fact that I had to leave the room for a while just to get over it. I was like, I'm just going to leave, get some fresh air, and then go back for a second try.
Okay, I think I'm finished.
I am far from it, but carry on. You can read the chat. You do such a great job of it. Oh, I've got to build a bed. Oh, do I actually have to build a bed?
No, I think I built that one.
No, I have to
no,
build.
you have to build
I get
it.
to build my own bed.
There you go. Looks the
So-
same as one I built.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I don't have to build 2.
Yeah.
You did me a favour.
Always.
There's an Essex, a Wessex, and a Sussex. Why is there no Nossex? Because people don't want no sex. They like it too much.
Called Norfolk.
Is there actually a Wessex? Isn't Wessex just what the Earl of Wessex is called? But Where is Wessex?
I don't think it exists.
Yeah,
as
it's a title, but not a
yeah.
place. You have Sussex and
Norfolk.
Sussex and Essex, Norfolk and Suffolk.
Yeah.
Oh, but you have Sussex. I don't think that counts.
Yeah.
I don't think Norfolk replaces Sussex. Right. You're in
Got
charge.
a lot to do.
Well, then you need to read the chat. I told you. I'm not missing out on my set. This
Norfolk
is the set
and
that I...
Chance.
Norfolk in Chance. What's Norfolk in Chance? Oh, Norfolk in Chance. See, I worked it out.
Good, well done.
Sorry. I don't mean to be stupid.
It's okay.
It just comes naturally.
Good schooling Croydon, it's expected.
I had a perfectly fine schooling. I'm generally not that stupid. I just didn't really think about it. Have you been to Essex? Like, what is there in Essex to do?
I've no idea.
We've been through it, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been through it.
Colchester, is that Essex?
Oh. Well, your area.
That's where Ed's from, isn't it? I'm sure he's from Essex.
Makes a lot of sense.
But he's posh. Is he not?
Ish.
He's definitely posh.
Mm. So yeah, so Kerry says Wessex is southwest area of England, but I don't think officially it is anywhere.
Yeah.
It is just a term that is used.
Google it, go. Google Wessex.
We'll find.
Where is Wessex?
Does Wessex exist?
About a bed. Look, I can show you on my beautiful camera. It's a bed. It's not a leg side. And also I didn't show you that well. Right, it's going in here. Another bed.
So Wessex, also known as the Kingdom of the West Saxons, ceased to
is that
exist
what-
in 1066.
Is that what the
Yeah.
thing is for? Oh, this one's got taller drawers than your one.
So this says many organisations that cover the area of Dorset, Somerset, Hampshire, and Wiltshire use the name
Wessex. Don't
use the
go.
name Wessex in their company or organisation name.
Oh,
I don't hear it much.
no.
Yeah, we live in Hampshire.
We live in Wessex, do we?
One of the counties that made up Wessex. Yeah.
I'm so confused. Where's this one go? Why have I got this piece? Where's missing a roof? Hey, Ian.
Mm-hmm.
Why have I got this piece left over?
You've still got a roof to go on here, haven't you?
Right, but this was in my thing. Or...
I might have used a different one, maybe.
Okay. Right, okay, so
Yeah.
I finished bag 18 I need. Where's bag 18? Can you help?
Thinking.
Okay.
Must be this one.
Yeah, I imagine that's 20 there. It's known as Mercia. What's Mercia?
Well, Mercia is the Midlands.
Oh, okay. Suffolk liberated my Dutch town in World War II. There you go. Because Norfolk. I don't think Norfolk is... No, Norfolk exists.
Hmm.
It is a place.
Yeah. Norfolk and Suffolk are still counties today.
Is there any other Fooks?
I don't know of any.
You don't have Weffolk.
There's not a Weffolk, no.
No, Effolk.
And there can't be an Effolk. Because Norfolk and Suffolk are on the coast, so
Right.
the east would be into the sea.
Into the sea. Into the sea. Sorry.
Oh, Greg's got dodgy internet. That's the problem with these fancy places. They don't have the internet.
But isn't that like one of the selling points?
No, it's just because they're lazy.
Do you not think you'd like to be off grid for a bit?
Why?
Escape it all. So that you could like
Then
spend
how would
time
you
with
find out where Wessex is?
I'd be alright with it.
These things.
But like you could spend time with your children and wife instead of playing silly games on your phone.
I spend lots of time with my children and wife.
Yeah, but you also spend a lot of time playing silly games on your phone.
That is true.
Also, enjoy your weekend. You're meant to read the chat and say goodbye to people properly. Come on, do your job, Ian.
Bye bye, Greg. Bye bye. Is that the correct way to say it?
Great, yeah.
Good, thank you. Taking the children's TV. Bye bye. That's how it works.
You it was Paula Brooks' birthday this week. Can you do the happy birthday time?
What's that one?
On CBeebies, it's happy, 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 happy birthday to you. Have
No, I
a
can't do
happy
that.
day today.
Well done on getting old.
Everybody
Andy.
here wishes you a happy birthday. Have a happy day today. I watched that when the kids were little,
Okay.
and it's catchy.
I think you used to watch it before we had kids.
Oh, I don't think the birthday song as much. I don't know why. Maybe it was. Yeah, actually, it probably was. I don't know if they still do that song. To be fair. It looks better from this angle, doesn't it? This looks really beautiful.
Yes.
It is nice. You're wonky.
Sorry.
No, it's not acceptable. I won't have it.
Okay. And he says, yeah, I'm old.
At school, apparently when they do their birthdays, they then go, "How old are you now?" And it just feels like it prolongs the agony of people singing. Because it's not a great song.
No.
How many kangaroo hops today? What? I don't know. I don't think I've just done 3, but...
Training to be a breakdancer.
Oh, yeah.
I read an article about the Australian breakdancer. They basically said...
The article said, or she said.
People have said she was the best Australian breakdancer who was eligible to enter. I think this is something like you had to be a member of something, and essentially that meant a lot of people who were good at breakdancing couldn't apply. And so they said, we don't have a huge amount of breakdancers in Australia. We cut the pool down even further by having this rule in place, and therefore she was the best. You're holding that up like it means
There's
something.
meant to be 3.
There's one in the box.
It's there. It's the light catches it, and then it doesn't look black anymore. Thank you. You're at a different angle, so it's slightly different for you.
Whatever.
I think she was fine.
She was.
I think people need to not be so unkind on the internet.
Then there were all sorts of
I'm sad
rumours
that
flying.
that they're taking the footage down or something
Are
on the
they?
internet. That's what I read, but I'd be sad if that is the case because I'd quite like to be able to see that for years to come.
Like all these rumours started circulating that she was selected because her husband was on the judging panel and stuff. It's like, no. It's like obviously she did know the judges because, as I said, breakdancing in Australia is a very small circle, so they all know each other. But that's not why she was selected.
She did fine. It's just that other people did better, so they won. Like, in what other place did they belittle people who didn't win? I guess she got no points, but I think Kath Day Knight would have been better. Her Irish dancing is I don't know who Kath Day Knight is.
Oh, I have to.
Do you know who
find that
Kath
for
Day
you.
Knight is?
Yeah.
Okay. Looking for glass. Have you left glass behind again?
I might have used a glass from a different box. Here you go.
What's wrong with you? I've got the happy birthday song stuck in my head now. And I did this to myself. Happy, 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 happy birthday to you. Have a happy day today. Everybody here wishes you a happy birthday. Have a happy day today. It's a fun little song. Way better than the happy birthday song. I feel, personally. 1, 2. Yeah. 3. I really wish you could see it from this angle. Because it is going up really nicely. I guess they will get to see that at the end. The final reveal. It's the final Could you steal other pieces from this?
Possibly.
Okay, can you give me the pieces then and stop being a gatekeeper of pieces when you've stolen pieces? Really irritating to not be able to build things.
I can't find a decent video.
What? Is she an Irish dancer? Is she a good Irish dancer?
She's a fictional character.
Oh, okay. From the world.
Is she from Kath and Kim? Must be.
What's Kath and Kim? What's Kath and Kim?
It's a TV programme.
Like, I've never heard of it. Kim and Aggie, I know that one.
No.
I'm sad. You're talking about something I don't understand. Oh. What? Oh. I read that wrong. It was a ×3, whereas I read it as put 3 together, and it's not 3 together.
Dear. Here you go.
Oh, it's an Aussie comic.
Yeah.
There's no sound, but
Otherwise you wouldn't be
okay,
able to compete. Turn the sound off. See?
I think her legs are moving too much.
Do you think?
Yeah. She's doing it all right. That looks fine.
Yeah.
I think she's got that fine. I don't understand. What's wrong?
Okay.
Did she get worse?
No, I don't think so.
Are they all like making it up? Or just her?
This is a comedy TV programme.
Right.
So
But are they all pretending to be good when they're not good? Or
I don't know what you mean. It's not real.
was she the only one who was meant to look bad in that scene?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Because they all look a bit...
Mm.
I don't think she looks any worse than the others.
Okay.
You have definitely stolen all of the pieces that I need.
Yeah.
So I'd say this experience of the set would be better if you didn't build it with Ian. That's my honest review. I blame him entirely for my angriness of this.
Okay.
You did poor management of bags. You need better bag management.
Yes.
Read the chat, Ian. It's your choice. Your job.
King Goldendor says,
Okay, that was worth you doing. I don't know, you used his full name. Like he was in trouble. Okay. Remember you're live on the internet right now.
sorry.
No, it's fine. You just sit on your phone and play.
Okay.
No. Stop looking at the chat. The chat here, but not the chat there.
Okay.
What did they say? Oh, okay. What? Isn't that... Sorry. Oh. Moving on.
Yeah.
What do I need here? What do I need? I need...
Emily is scared that there's fighting going on about outside her house.
Yeah, it's never fun.
No.
Especially in the summer when you've got like, windows open, you hear it worse.
Yes.
That's why I worry about the fact that we moved our kids to the front bedroom. They used to be in the back. We've got a pub nearby. And, like, kick out time. And also karaoke nights.
The end of karaoke night is the most horrific sounding thing.
Yeah, I'm not really
ever.
asleep by that point. You should go to bed earlier.
It's like there should be some kind of test before you're allowed to get
yeah.
up on a stage and sing. It is really not nice.
But that's why that's what people find funny.
Yeah.
You just don't have the right...
I don't think we have that many problems about
No.
kick out time. I've had to phone the police once.
Get you.
I think.
What was that for?
That was nothing to do with the pub.
Oh.
That was some guy kicking someone's door because they
Oh,
wouldn't let him in.
didn't we also end up with like a can of alcohol outside our house? But
Oh, there was a
weird lady.
random drunk lady
Yeah.
who knocked on the door and wanted to come in and kept saying all sorts of dodgy stuff, and then I think like she was still hanging around outside, and I heard her talking to the police at one point.
Mm.
And then she knocked on the door again and just started talking nonsense. But, you know.
Oh, the joys. But yeah, it's not that bad.
No.
You're in charge of
And a lot of the time it sounds worse than it is.
Yeah, people just
Yeah.
can be quite loud. But,
Yeah. And you'll get quite a lot of shouting, and then nothing ends up happening from it.
Yeah. You get worse things during the day, to be fair, with the students.
Bloody students.
There's nothing wrong with the students, except when they walk down the middle of the road. I tell you what, when we came back from looking for the lighthouses in Southampton,
Mm-mm.
we were coming up to a traffic light, and there was a kid on a bike who looked like he was going to go across. I'm like, oh, run you down. It wasn't even like my turn to go. I think my traffic light was going
Right.
red. But he did go, and a car hit him, and I was like, I didn't mean it. I wasn't going to hit you. Like, they clipped him, I
in the wrong
think.
place.
Don't backseat drive my Lego building. But I don't think... So someone was coming round the corner and sort of turned his handlebars and like some bits fell off his bike. But everyone at the crossing was like... But ultimately, he shouldn't have been crossing. Yeah. Like, the light was not in his favour. But the car didn't stop.
Yeah.
So that's even worse, right? Which is worse, going when you shouldn't go, or hitting a cyclist and then not stopping?
Well, I don't know, there were some cyclists I think deserved being hit.
He was a small kid,
Yeah.
like, it wasn't his... It was his fault,
So
but he didn't deserve to be hit. But he was fine.
When I was at uni, I used to live on a fairly main road.
I think it was like a good lesson to learn.
And I was cycling to the shops, so I was just going straight down. And then there was like a side road, and a kid on a bike came shooting out of that road without checking traffic or anything, and just across the road, and a car slammed on the brakes and hit the back wheel of this kid's bike and just spun him off completely.
Ouch. Was he alright?
Yeah. But you've got
to be sensible.
You don't just cycle
But Mum was
across a main road without looking.
Do they do like the cycling proficiency anymore? And I was like, oh, they do. Because
Yeah.
like the year sixes at school, they call it bikeability now.
Yeah, bikeability.
But the thing is, they'll learn it, but then do they practice it? Do they like? It's very different learning to do how to ride on a road when you're not really on a road. It's like they changed when we did it. They made our school playground the road. Whereas
we actually cycled round our village.
yeah, well that's the thing. If you're in a village, so they do it at school. They cycle around your workplace. So
yeah,
but
can't remember the guy I work with. His son did bikeability, but I don't remember what they actually did. I'm sure he said,
but yeah, this is what I'm saying. Essentially, the kid made a poor decision, and he
bye bye KO. Bye bye.
forgot that's what you
There
do.
we go.
So the kid made a poor decision. Like, he shouldn't have crossed the road when it wasn't his turn. He got hit in a way that didn't hurt him. So
Yeah.
he was clearly very shocked and a little bit shaken up. But he might have hurt his hand a little bit. But I feel like that's the best way to learn the lesson.
Yeah.
But well, it would be better to not need to learn the lesson.
Yeah.
But like he will hopefully be careful because of it. And all of his friends will hopefully learn that lesson as well, having seen that happen to him.
You can
It's
hope.
the shock. They were all like, and I was just like, I wasn't going to hit him, like trying to explain to the girls that I was just joking. I'm not going to hit these cyclists. I was worried that I'd made it happen.
Salescape says that he thinks they still do that in the Netherlands. He did it.
Bikeability.
When he was a kid.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they wouldn't call it something stupid like bikeability.
I quite like the term
Do
bikeability.
you?
I've still got my little badge from it somewhere.
Mm. At some point we'll have to teach girls how to cycle.
Well, Leah's got, she got, whatchamacallit?
Stabilisers.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to sort them out because they're not good.
The stabilisers aren't good
Yeah.
because they don't touch the floor on both
The-
sides.
They're not meant to touch the floor on both sides. They're too low, which means they touch the floor too often.
Oh,
Which means that when she's going over uneven ground, it
Right.
can end up being that the
Oh.
stabilisers are on the ground and the back wheel isn't,
Oh,
and
I
that just
didn't-
spins, and that's really bad for it.
I did not know that.
So,
Thing is, it's a skill they need to learn, but it's a lot of effort going out with them. I much prefer when they're inside just playing with their stuff. I don't know. I worry they'll get hurt and then
I'm trying to
like,
find
hate them.
somewhere suitable for them to learn. So, like, we've got
Well,
the
there's
back alley, which they can go up and down in, but it's not really wide enough for them to learn how to turn.
Yeah.
Because when you're learning, you do really big turns.
So there's a park that we went to last week that has like a whole load of like jump type things, and I can't work out if it's meant for people on bikes or skateboards and stuff, or whether it's for like little vehicle, you know, like the
Okay.
remote control car things. Cause,
Alex Hope said they called it a cycle driver's license.
oh, there you go.
Much more sensible name.
A cycle license.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
drivers
cycling
sound like-
proficiency kind of,
yeah, that was fine.
you know,
Bikeability
it's a decent
is meant to make it sound cooler. I feel.
yeah.
Bikeability. I don't think I had a bike. I had to borrow a bike to do bikeability because I had loads of bikes growing up. My granddad used to just find them. And
Steal them.
no, I don't think. Guys, don't make me think that about my granddad. Like people would just leave things outside that they didn't want anymore. Maybe he was stealing bikes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think when someone leaves a bike outside, it means that you're stealing it.
That's really funny. Well, anyway, he'd always. Oh, hello. I broke a thing. He'd always set up with like new bikes for us, but not new, obviously.
Yeah.
So we always had bikes. Oh, come on!
It's a bit fiddly.
It is. Fiddly diddly.
All the police have arrived outside Emily's.
Oh my. So we'll kick it off.
They'll sort it.
That's what they're meant to do. Did I just pick up a piece of my arm?
Does that work with cars too? Yeah, if you see a car outside a house, that's free for you to take. They clearly don't want it anymore.
I don't think my granddad was stealing them, but maybe he was. I've got 2 of these. Have you put...
Oh, I might have had to put some down to... Have you know, one's needed for the chair, so...
Right. You turn that round and you'll see where they're meant to go. I feel.
I'm hoping there should only be one that needs
There's
to go
2.
in.
Turn it round.
So I put those ones in there.
Oh, you've done that one, so I think it goes in there.
Ah, okay, cool.
That's not annoying to place at all.
Can do it.
Oh, might have got... Oh, I did it.
See?
What's this one for? Where did you say about a chair?
You need to make a chair still, because you told me I wasn't allowed to make any furniture.
But it hasn't told me to make the chair yet.
No, it won't have yet.
But it's in this bag.
It probably ended up... I took the wrong one out of the wrong place.
Oh, that was a sneak peek for them.
Mm.
Wouldn't it be easy to spin the set around? Yeah, but I didn't want to unless I actually had to. Right, so are we on bag 19? So you've done all of this.
I think I've done all...
So then, here's the chair. So you did steal the piece for you.
yeah. I mean, I just
I'm on
put
the
it
home-
back in the wrong
home
place, so I
stretch.
took it apart.
Home stretch, we're getting there.
Yeah, nearly there. Just a little
You
bit
did
of
take it apart
furniture.
rather angrily. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. So, thoughts on the set, Ian? Also, I'm hungry.
It
Why am I
looks
hungry?
nice. We could do with putting that piece on, couldn't we?
What piece? It's on the floor somewhere. Good luck finding it. Did you find it?
No, I had 2 pieces.
Hello.
Hello.
That was weird. Did you just turn into a cat
No?
and like headbutt me with your? Are you being
trying to reach stuff.
Okay, what are you trying? Stop it! It's weird.
Not even there anymore.
I know,
What
but
you doing?
just the thought of you now is weird. Oh. Okay.
Nowhere
Honestly,
near
I know
you.
you're nowhere near me, but it's just weird. You've made me go weird.
You
Stop
were
it!
weird
Stop
to
it! I
start
didn't.
with.
I didn't. Stop touching me!
Not
You did just touch me.
I've had an elves poly bag.
Yep. That's meant to be there.
Is it?
No, you can pick it up. I don't mind. I knew it was there. Is what I mean.
Why did you be losing points on the scores?
We're not scoring it, so it's fine.
No, I've had some more pieces, but none of them are the piece you need. Are you sure you dropped it?
We'll check in the box. It's not in here. Yeah, I definitely dropped it. Is it on me? It's not on me. Okay, you're really unnerving me.
Okay, I'll come round.
Right. Oh, so I have to try and put this into this thing. Hang on. Oh, is there 2 chairs?
Is a chair and a bed, maybe?
Put the chair in.
I definitely don't see it on the floor. I picked up a lot of pieces. Could it have been that you dropped something else?
No.
Oh no, I see it.
There we go. I love that you didn't believe me. Like, I know when I drop a piece. Okay, I fixed it. There we go. Happy now?
Yep.
Did you do the fireplace? You're not going to make me put the fire in, are you?
No, I
did
put the
that,
fire
right?
in.
Okay, good. What happened there? Is this the next thing I have to build this? You think it's a bed?
Does look like a bed.
Is it the same bed again?
Yeah. Emily did bike safety at school, and road safety. One says bike safety back in the 70s was basically, if you get hurt, don't do it again.
Yeah.
Seems fair. Or
My
try
sister,
harder.
I think my sister went over handlebars at one point. And
Oh, I did that.
It looked really painful.
I took a lot of skin off. me doing
Yeah,
that.
it was not nice.
My dad had adjusted the bars, but not adjusted the brakes. And so as you raise the handlebars up, that makes the brakes more sensitive, and you're
Right.
meant to loosen them. And so I just tapped the brakes and just went
That might have
straight
been what happened to
over.
her, actually. Yeah, she went right over.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Not ideal. Oh, it's a different colour bed at least. I approve. Because I forget how you build it if it's a different colour. So I don't feel like I'm repeating myself.
Yes, God, I found it's actually a small selection of pieces. From even there, you can see them, and one of them's a Technic pin.
There you go.
This is what I retrieved from the floor.
Look,
Couple one by one.
we didn't do under the table.
Yeah.
We did that side of the room. And to be fair, think about our last room, how much was under the table there.
Yes.
We're doing pretty well in this room, I feel. It's not so bad.
Gaz says his dad adjusted the spokes on his bike, and when I went over a bump, the wheels warped.
Oh,
That's not good.
no idea. Oh, do you remember the clicky clacky things that you got out of Kellogg's?
Clicky clacky thing.
Yeah, that you put on your spokes.
Yeah.
And then it was really irritating for everyone.
The-
Yeah, that's the piece I need.
Tech says hi. Is Tech drunk?
Not now, Brickbot.
Not sure what Emily's saying, but I'm guessing one of those words is wrong. Oh no, maybe
It's
not.
Tech. I've missed you. What were you expecting her to? Oh no. Hang on. Some of my old boys
Just
came to work.
Spending too much time with Americans and getting confused about words, it's okay.
Which word was it? Fag.
Yes. Meaning cigarette shelter or smoking shelter. I don't know what I call them. I don't know.
I don't think we have them, do we?
Do?
Do you just have a shelter?
Do.
I don't know.
One says we just use playing cards or baseball cards or Star Wars cards, etc.
For the spokes. What, how does that?
Yeah, you kind of fold or thread the card through,
Oh,
and then as you go round, it'll clack.
really?
Yeah. Yeah, smoking shelter. We'll go with that. Tex saying hello to people.
Hello, hello, he says. He's turned into an old policeman.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. What's all this here then? That's what he says. Right, here's the bed. Can you put the bed in? I can't be bothered with that. You did this bit, you did this bit, you did all of that bit. You.
You might just need to do the minifigs.
Okay. Minifigs. Okay, we've got the jumpered guy with a moustache. Why is it not got a moustache?
Because that sounds silly.
He's got a moustache. He's the moustache man. He looks very French.
Well, Tex still trying to get himself home.
Oh no. Right. Moustache. He's the painter. I'm the painter.
That makes sense.
This is my easel. What accent am I doing?
No, it's definitely not French.
Easel? Easel sounds like the name of a girl in Sound of Music. What's her name? Easel?
I have no idea.
Lidl? Ladle?
It does sound a bit Austrian, so we'll go with that.
Lederhosen? Sorry, I don't know what's happened.
No.
This happens sometimes. Oh, this is the chef. She looks like she's up to no good. She's got meat cleaver in hand. Meat cleaver in hand.
Apparently Leeds Festival had 2 stages damaged due to wind.
Leeds
That's too
Festival.
many baked beans. Carl says, haha, I know what carry means.
Liesel? Liesel?
I think I should be very worried that he knows what carry
He always
means.
knows what I mean. He's like, he gets me.
Tech, they're claiming that Reading is elite.
Elite here.
Mm.
Oh, that's the one. Different face. This one looks like a hairdresser, but she's clearly wearing the barista outfit, I feel. Or is it not? Is there a hairdresser's? Or she
Flower
just-
shop.
Oh, she's a florist.
Mm.
With some skizzers.
And the main stage shut at one point.
Mm. We wanted to go to some sort of sunflower thing, but that was closed yesterday
Mm.
because of the weather. I didn't really notice the weather, but I don't think we went out. So. Oh, you had to get.
He was 16 going on 17.
I am 16, going on 17. Do, 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 do,
And she was singing with the
do.
guy who was 51 going on 52. Is that how it
Hang on.
works?
51 going on 52. Is that
I
the
don't
song?
know. I don't know the song.
What? I don't know. Do 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 boo do boo do 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 do. Right, this one has a little.
Apparently, easel and donkey are both easel in Dutch.
Hmm.
I think I may be
I
wrong
painted
on
it
this,
on my easel.
but my little Spanish knowledge is that a llama on fire calling a llama on fire is something like llama, 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 llama.
A llama, llama, llama.
Because
He's a llama, there's a llama, there's
llama
a
can mean
llama.
both llama and on fire and calls.
Llama, llama, duck. I lived in a treehouse, I was on the cake. Why are you laughing?
So Emily says, my uncle used to be a security guard at Reading Festival. So Tex said, sick, Emily, he's probably thrown me out at some point.
My friend used to go to Reading Festival every year and then mysteriously would be sick for work on the Monday. We're like, oh no, are you sick again after Reading Festival? Didn't see that one coming. And he'd maintain, no, I am actually sick. I'm like, no, you're not. You just went to Reading Festival.
Did he give himself food poisoning?
I don't think so. I think he used to work there so that he could go for longer.
Right.
Is that-
I find it slightly weird that, like, apparently being hungover isn't an excuse not to go to work because you've done it to yourself. But if you give yourself food poisoning, which you have done to yourself, then that is perfectly fine not to go in.
You might not have done it to yourself. Like
You might not have got yourself hungover.
Fair enough.
Well, Emily's got a funeral coming up, which is dreading.
No one looks forward to funerals. Right, that's not like a... Can you imagine if you did? That would be weird.
I mean, you've enjoyed some funerals.
So, like, when it's an old person in your family and you don't really know them very well, but it means you get to see the rest of your... Like, it's a nice family occasion. You're not happy that there's a funeral. Like, you obviously don't want the people to die. But then there's some circumstances when they've been sick and it's better for them, right? Like, it's a relief to have died kind of thing. Right, so it doesn't tell you where to put all the people, does it? You just have to...
Just make it up.
Well, this guy was on here, but
Okay.
he should not be there. Like, this person's just on the streets with a cleaver.
Tech claims that festival flu is real. And it's not just being hungover.
Chris was essentially hungover
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
And we knew it was
Kun
coming.
says it's like the sentence buffalo, 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 buffalo. So it does sound like a fun sentence.
What? What's buffalo mean? Right, I'm putting all the people on where it says to put them. In the instructions. Oh, hello.
It says it's easier to sit at your desk and vacantly stare at the computer screen than take it into the bathroom when you get the runs, I guess.
Oh, yum. Yum. That was not the right thing to say. I meant to say yuck. I didn't.
Brilliant.
I know.
Properly saved.
I know. Right.
So Kay, did you just say
A funeral could... So, when I was younger, we used to have family parties, and so you would get to see your extended family, because I don't have any cousins, so you'd have, like, your aunts, or technically your great aunts and uncles, and, like, your parents' cousins at the family party, and like, they play silly games, and I always remember it being fun, and then it just stopped happening, and then when you had funerals, it was like, the conversation and the funness was still there, but it was just a sad occasion. So, do you want to put it on big screen and I'll try not to drop it?
I'm sure every time I go to a family funeral, someone says, "Oh, we must get together when it's not a funeral."
Yeah.
And then the next time you see
Every
them,
time.
it's another funeral.
We had a wedding though, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't yuck someone else's. Oh dear. Right, are you ready? This is really nice. Are you ready? It was worth the pain and suffering. Is it good?
Just need to back up slightly so it all fits in.
Really?
There you go.
Is it good? It's nice.
Yes.
I like it. It's a good set.
Mm.
I just wish it had been more suited to a two-person build.
Yes.
So that's the only downside. And I will turn it around so you can see inside as well. So my grandparents are like one of six on both sides. So there'd be like both the aunt and the uncle would have to go. So that was like 12 on each side.
Yeah.
So there are quite a few funerals.
My granddad was the youngest of 13.
So I wasn't really going because I was saying goodbye to the person. I was going more for the family hangout.
Yeah.
Like one time we had like cornbread and it was really yummy.
Yes. My granddad had two brothers with the same name, just to confuse things.
Yeah, because it was different marriages.
Yes.
Wasn't it?
So his parents had both been married before and both had kids from the previous marriages. And so both had a son called Brian.
And so,
And
that
so therefore he
that's
had two Brians as
so
brothers.
the first time I met Ian's parents and that extended family was at a funeral. Like your nan died like a couple of months after we started getting together or something. And so someone came up to me at this funeral and they went, "You don't remember me?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. I've no clue who you are." And then someone came along and sort of steered him away from me. It was properly funny. 7 Brians for 7 brothers, yeah. I just want to show it off one more time because I think it's really nice. I'm going to hold it so I can see it. Look at this. Look. Big set. I like it. Do you like it?
Yes.
Yeah. And it'll look nice in the city.
Mm.
I think we're keeping this on.
Yeah.
There we go. It's a miracle we stopped at 2. Yeah, well, no, it's not. Like, 2 is enough.
Yeah.
I think in those days, did they just not think that they would survive or something?
There was a lot of that. Infant mortality was a lot higher.
Yeah.
Also, you could send them down the mines and get them making money for you.
Yeah. And, like, you keep having them so that they could look after each other, I think.
Yes.
And I don't think it even that like it was 6 and that they stopped. They'd have like gaps between them where they'd try to have more. They just keep going. I think.
Yeah.
One of them was twins, though, on my nan's side.
Right.
But it's I think it was just a thing. So it's not. So it's not as. Hang on. Just to make it clear to you, Jack. It's skinny, so it's.
Yeah.
It's not very. Oh, this is where I drop it. It's on 16 by 32 plates.
Yeah, so it's 2 16 by
those.
32 plates.
So it's large. It's large. From my city's French Quarter. Have we got a French Quarter?
We have a Parisian restaurant.
We
Is a restaurant and this enough for a quarter? I don't know.
Yeah. And they haven't actually put a restaurant in here. Like, you've got a little bar.
Yeah.
You've got a cake shop. So you could add the Parisian restaurant. Do you think they've done that here? So that it actually...
I don't know.
Does it line up with the Parisian? Well, because that would be deeper.
But
wouldn't
the
it?
Parisian
So
restaurant's obviously 32 by 32.
it's not. Yeah, it's not girthy.
Yeah.
Is that like a little seat to paint? Do you sit down to paint? I feel like painting's a standing thing.
You can sit down.
Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, so you've got 1, 2, 3 beds.
3 beds.
That one's a bit dark.
It
Why is
is.
that one so dark? Oh, it's just because the background is not
Yeah.
lit up. But yeah, I think the girls would enjoy playing with this. We
Yes.
should keep it away from them. They'll destroy it.
We will.
So there you go. We finished it.
We did.
Finished. It looks like this.
Yeah.
You don't have to do this.
So I'm not. I don't think there's many physical parts. It's mainly stickers.
Can you put my box back, please? That's where I put my foot.
Oh, sorry.
I just went to put my feet on it. And there's no box. I'm like, what have you done with my box?
Don't move that way to look for Lego pieces.
No, that's my box.
Well,
The lid's not on. Okay. You've now got your head right in my... You know.
it's fine.
Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha's a great name. 12 tickets. 12 tickets?
You've got the sticker sheet.
I put it in the bin.
You've put something in a bin?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's
7,
a
8,
sign
9,
of the
10,
end
11,
times.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 stickers.
Mm.
Maybe 12 different stickers, but 18 actual stickers to put on.
Yeah.
Sign of the what?
End times.
End of days type thing. Me putting something in a bin.
You putting something in a bin.
I put things in the bin all the time.
Not on a stream, you don't.
Well, no, because I don't want to have to fish things back out of the bin when I realise I've left something in. That bit doesn't stay down. But it's nice. It's nice. I would recommend getting the set. Oh, you can't. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. As many as I can now. Part A. Oh, hang on. People like funerals. I think of funerals that I've been to, only one I felt was your granddad's one was kind of hard because, like, I don't know. That one was hard.
Yeah.
I didn't go to my granddad's one. My dad's one wasn't that. It was a weird one. That one.
Yeah, that was weird as well.
But like Chris's was the worst. Like
Yes.
I think old people fine, young people not good.
Yeah.
It really depends on the situation. But like, yeah, maybe 2, 3, terrible. But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah, we do have a ridiculous number of spare pieces.
This is just from today. I've
Yeah.
already put the rest of the pieces somewhere
Plus
else.
the pieces there that I've tipped out.
Oh, I hate it when you do that. You untipped them out. Those aren't the pieces you tipped out. Those are the pieces you got off the floor, aren't they?
No.
Oh, where are the floor pieces gone?
The floor pieces are possibly mixed in here as well.
Okay. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, 30s. That's far too young.
Yeah.
Far too young. Hang on, how have you got an uncle in your 30s? You're far too young as well. It's like, you don't have an uncle in their 30s.
No.
So she must be very young. Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, come on, we've got... What? One of your friends
What? I'm trying to work out what you're about to say here.
has a granddaughter who is only a year older? No, a year younger than the aunt? Is that right?
I don't know. I'm not sure who you're talking
The
about.
people whose names rhyme.
I'm just like, who are you talking about? Okay. What? Her niece? No. What? Niece,
Yeah.
not grandmother. What are you talking about? Grandchild?
You're friends with the grandmother.
Yes.
That's who I was talking about.
Okay, right.
I think my mum ended up, when she was a teacher,
Put them in the bag of chests.
teaching my cousin, teaching her cousin kind of thing.
Yeah, well, because generations can span a
Yeah.
lot of years. If you have the oldest child and the youngest child, the children of them
Yes.
will be mismatched. It's a thing. It's a thing. Lady Red Brick, have you been here the whole time and we just didn't notice? No, she just arrived.
Yes.
No, did she? Where did she?
Here. Greetings from Germany.
Ah, okay. You guys should be in the bed. Be in the bed. Be in bed. 18. That's 2. 12. That's a whole sorted out stream. What? 18. What? Oh, stickers. Okay. If you time it right, you could have a kid the same age as your grandkids. That would be weird, though.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Oh, he's in his 40s. Okay, that's slightly more understandable from how old you are. 30 seemed a bit too young.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not ideal. It's not ideal. Of course, it's not ideal. Like, oof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right. We have finished the build. We won't be
Yes.
building this next week because it's done. So we should probably do something next week that isn't building.
Yep.
So hands up for tier list. No one likes tier list. Hands
Everyone
up
loves
for
a tier list.
game stream. Oh, I don't have time to do a game stream while it's half holidays.
No.
So the other option is city stream.
City
You
Street.
got anything to do in the city?
There's always stuff to do in the
Or
city.
mock stream? Do you want a mock on? That is Boeing something chronic, by the way.
This bit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Is it got any way to not bow?
It needs extra bricks to support it.
Okay. Do you want to undo it while you're waiting for those? Because it looks awful.
No.
Can you not? Well, but they
It'll be
bricks will
fine.
bow. Okay. You can tell someone to stop drinking. They won't necessarily listen. Right. So, giveaway.
I like Gaz's messages, they're good.
Wait, hang on. Why does Frankie have no hands anymore? Like only one of the hands is up. I'm confused. Well, it was a hands up for the tier list stream, was that? Oh, maybe we can do a tier list stream. I'll have a think about it.
Okay.
Right.
I'm
Ian,
trying to work out if I don't have a forecast showing next Sunday.
what you're meant to be doing is starting the giveaway. That's on your...
I'm trying to work out if we're going to have a heat wave next Sunday, in which case you won't go up in the Lego City.
We'll decide.
Everyone wants a tier list. They're crazy.
Okay, right, tier list it is. Hands up, baby, hands up.
Do you have time to make a tier list?
I can make a tier list.
Cool.
I feel like it's doable. Any suggestions? Oh, city. Hands up for city. Don't know if you'd call that timing it right, Gordon.
the whole...
Oh, yeah. No, that would be wrong.
There we go.
Oh, I have to do the thing.
You
Getting too carried away there.
shocking.
Points for the gays. Are the gays still here? Bonus. 5, 2 gay equals. Oh, it's me. Yoing.
It's tech.
Oh, you arrived just in time to get included. Does this work? Or was it? Did you fix it yet? Oh, they are still here. Points for the gays.
Is it like the hands up emoji? Obviously, because it's done from the front, it is exactly the same as you'd have for a Nazi salute emoji.
I don't think it's one of those. That would be weird.
But like, how would you tell the difference?
You wouldn't.
See?
Context, Ian. Context. There you go. KO won. When he comes back and says, I never win, someone remind him that he won when he wasn't here. Oh, spoilers! How behind we? Bonus Trevor! Do, 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 do. Wait, who sings that song? Do, 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 do.
Can't be tech again.
No, you don't get a double check.
And it can't be Brickpod, but Frankie.
Frankie! There you go, that'll make you feel better for not having two hands. Been watching, but I'm. Did it go again? Go again.
Yeah, we've done 5.
One more. Did we do 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, go again. Go again. Oh, hook to Fortnite. Whoops. Oh, it's easy. There we go. Sorted. Right, so we'll be doing a tier list. Everyone's asked for a tier list. So,
Okay.
on your heads be it, people. On your heads be it. Right. It's gone midnight. We should go to bed.
We should.
You should take that off my face.
Okay.
Yeah, my face. Right. Thank you all for hanging out while we built this awesome, but slightly annoying to build with 2 people thing. Yeah. I'm not doing a tier list on funerals. That is a step too far.
That is.
I don't really remember whose funeral I was at which point.
Yeah.
Like, they all blurred together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be doing a tier list next week, and I'll be Twitch Tuesday, hopefully, if the kids let me. They didn't really let me. Oh, but we had a monarch last time. It was fun.
You did.
And we'll probably be on London Calling, I assume. Unless we've done something.
Probably.
No, we're well behaved. I'm a lovely person. Have a great week, everybody. Hope you get home. Are you home yet, Dick, actually? Hopefully you've got home. I need to know who this is by. Why is no one telling me? Anyway, bye, everybody. Time to leave.
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.